How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips?
One thing about living in Santa Carla I never could stomach. All the damn vampires. Shut up!
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
I don't know what the hell's in there. It's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Jason's alive. He killed my friend, now he's coming for me.
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
Bastards! Why are you torturing me like this? Why?
Well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Give Me Back My Horror Movies, the podcast. I am the birthday boy, Charlie. With me, as always, is my killer robot, Nate. Say hello, Nate.
Live and in front of a studio audience, it is I.
Where's the live studio audience?
Oh, they're there.
Yeah.
This is a live podcast.
It's like, we tried that, man. I'm not doing
Oh,
this
press
anymore.
the sad button. Oh.
I don't have that sound bite.
Oh,
This works better
oh.
if I have all the sound bites set up. Anyway,
All right, play the spring.
I don't have that one either. Hold on.
Can I laugh in your face?
Best I got for you.
Yeah.
Best I
Supposed
got.
to start with an S.
That's it. All right, next to him is my other killer robot, Pete. Say hello, Pete.
Have a nice day.
There we go. Yes,
Shit, he's got the arm.
he does. I thought it came out of his pants. That's okay. And above him on my screen is our very own permanent scream queen, Anna. Say hello.
Hello. Hello, fellas. I'm excited to be here.
That's it. And because of last year when I tried to bring a killer robot movie onto the podcast, I had to make sure I had backup because only two of us liked it last year. So I brought backup again this year, but I brought Dustin from Flicks and Friends and my brother from B Action. Say hello, Dustin.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go.
You
Ed
mean
Marino.
Ed Marino is here.
Oh, that's right.
Marino is
Sorry.
here.
Can't quite make out the name in the corner thing, but
It's the one and only Ed Marino.
We found him, guys.
I
We found
told
him.
you
See?
guys.
I told you I'd get him.
I heard you guys talking that good shit about me, so
Yeah,
I
it was
had to
only the
show
best,
up.
actually.
we thought great about Ed. That Dustin guy.
Oh,
Fuck that guy. That's-
Yeah. So,
Listen,
so
forget
excited.
what account I'm on when I vote, okay?
Every day.
Put a
Anthony
poll
Bogan.
out. Put a poll out, and
On
I'll
the
let you know
hour?
when. Yeah.
Hey, I
No,
don't know if you guys
trouble.
noticed this or not, but the video I posted of joking about him and all the votes, he liked that from every profile as well. That
Yep.
Even Nana
Yeah.
Dustin's? Oh, wow.
video. Yeah,
that's
his great
amazing.
grandmas. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah. Suck it, guys.
Good shit.
All right. Well, this is my horror pick for my birthday. And yes, I am doing a killer robot. Killbots. No, wait, it's called Chopping Mall. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. But let's hit this trailer. Don't worry. I found a short one. You're welcome, everyone. And then we'll jump right into it. What do you say?
Have a nice day.
Let's
They
go.
broke into the mall for the wildest all-night party of their lives.
They're dead meat.
But you're never alone in the chopping mall.
What's that?
Robot blood. Chopping mall. Where shopping costs you an arm and a leg.
Anna, you said you liked this fucking trailer guy's voice, but 90% of that trailer was beepings and turnings and Mr. Coffee going on.
It was the perfect 80s trailer.
Right?
Well,
If I could get married to that trailer, I would.
It hits all the dots, man. It's just a perfect trailer.
All the
But let me
binary.
tell you, if you watch this trailer on YouTube, it's actually going to piss you off. Because I watched this trailer going, where the fuck is that movie at that I want to watch? So there's scenes from Chopping Mall that we all know and love. But then there's a couple scenes of like this blonde girl with this really like robotic, not the Chopping Mall robot arms, but this thing's got like scissor fingers and it's reaching out and trying to cut her up. And then as the trailer, just before the trailer ends, they do the silhouette of the Chopping Mall robot. And it's in Chopping Mall, but this one's carrying a severed head in the trailer. So you get the silhouette of a severed head. And then at the very, very end, it's dragging an arm that has a shopping bag. And the shopping bag's like scooping things up off the floor. I'm like, where the fuck was that? Where was that in this movie?
This movie's great, but that kind of sounds
would even elevate it further. Yeah.
Well,
I have like a poster too. That's on the poster. The hand with the shopping bag.
I have a theory because reading about this, I found out this movie came out a year earlier. This movie came out as Killbots, and it bombed horribly. Horribly bombed. So they pulled it. Get this. The reason they think it bombed was because they named it Killbots and they thought people thought it was too much like Transformers in the title. So no one went and watched it because they thought it was a kid's
I would have went and watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad, buy me Killbots at the store.
It's like,
and I watched Killbots.
It's like Dad's like, yeah, we're gonna go see Killbots for the 8th time in theaters. Come on, son. You know, it's definitely a kid's
It's
movie.
recorded off TV. It's got this writing
This
on the
movie
VHS.
Man,
I had no idea Protector Bot was gonna die like Optimus did in the movie called Killbots. I had no idea.
Who's in Killbots? Oh, you know, just no big names like Barbara Crampton and shit like that. Yeah, let's go
Dick
see
Miller.
it again.
But yeah, so and when it came out as Killbots, it was a longer movie. So when they re-released it, they cut like 15 minutes out of the movie.
Ooh, that's
so I'm wondering
that's a lot of time.
if we lost some stuff.
Robot, maybe?
Maybe. Because I mean, this is only 75 minutes, so 15 minutes would make it a normal feature length.
It's also a Carmen joint, so
yeah, his wife produced
also
it.
makes total
fast
sense.
and cheap.
So that was a little bit of trivia. So if you do check out that trailer.
I just want to comment on the trailer that I wish that sometimes you would update trailers. That way it could include the director's other pieces of works, you know, like directed by. Yeah. Because this was directed by Jim Wynorski.
Yeah.
Who has also done a movie called like Dino Gator.
What?
He's also done Sexy Nurses.
Pete!
He went through a
Shark Babes
era.
Big
Scared Topless.
Yeah.
Topless Bigfoot?
Bigfoot or bust.
Oh my God! Did
the
he
hills
do blood
have
beat as well?
Thighs. The hills have thighs. Damn it!
The hills have thighs.
How about this?
Bear Witch.
Yes, but also the Da Vinci Co-ed. Oh, and Busty Cops 2.
Well, of course.
Can't forget, yeah.
I mean, after the spectacle of Busty Cops 1, and we're not even going to talk about Busty Cops 3, okay?
I thought they went as busty as you could get.
Yeah. Busty Cops 2.
Wrong.
You were busted wrong.
Busty Cops 2 is basically my B2. It's right up there with T2. You know, I will watch those
B2 is up there.
I was thinking that was the Die Hard 2 version. Like 1 and 3 were really good, and then
Busty Harder
2 wasn't so.
Bust Harder.
Those aren't concealed weapons.
Busty Hard with a vengeance.
You guys are just giving like myself and Anna just ammunition to make you guys fucking clips. Is what you're doing right now. You know what you're doing, Nate.
No, just say live free or die busty. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't.
I just want to talk about this guy is basically the John McTiernan of busty cop movies. That's all.
That's high praise. High praise there.
It is.
But yeah, we're going to talk about his probably most popular movie, Chopping Mall.
Very much so.
So let's jump into the histories because there is a reason I picked this, like I talked about last week. So we'll go through everybody else's. I'll end this all out. Pete, what is your history with Chopping Mall?
Yeah, this is a weird one. I missed this. Well, I was awful young when this was in the theater, so I wouldn't have seen it then. But for whatever reason, I don't ever remember this coming on cable. I'm sure it did. But I also didn't have cable at home, so whenever I was at my buddy's place, we would stay up and watch. This one just never came on. And someone burned it for me in a collection of movies that I just had never seen and gave it to me. And it was sitting on my shelf for a couple of years. And I popped it in for no good reason. Gosh, before we started podcasting, and that's the first time I saw it. And I've loved it. I've literally loved it ever since. I just got the Blu-ray.
Nice.
Which has the ice. Yeah, I saw yours there. Yep. Dustin's got the same copy. I had the Vestron copy.
That Vestron copy is so good.
Yeah. It's got a separate track just for the soundtrack, and I can't wait to crack it open and listen to it.
Nate, your dream can come true of have that being played at your wedding.
That's very true.
But yeah, this was a fairly new watch for me. Undeniably, in all the video stores, this was one of those VHS covers that I always went, "Oh, why am I not watching that?" And I don't know, it just never came across my plate.
Wild. That is
really.
wild. For being at Pete, this totally feels like a Pete movie. So he had to text message my wife going, "Please, this is not a Pete pick. This is a Charlie pick." And so,
I could just hear Jackie say, Pete picked this one, didn't he? Like, no, but you wait in just a few short weeks. You're going to get full frontal Pete.
Full frontal Pete.
Goodness gracious.
Can't wait. Dustin, what about you, bud? Well, you're on a horror episode because you normally complain we only do action movies. What's your history with Chopping Mall, brother?
So unlike Pete, this movie was rented a lot because of the cover. But the Blockbuster Video I had up in South Carolina, every time I would go in there, they pretty much had it ready for me to rent. And man, like this movie it's a Roger Corman it's Roger Corman goodness without having Roger Corman in it. You know what I mean? So it's one of my favorites. It's absolutely one of my favorites. I talk about it all the time at work. I yell, "Have a nice day," a lot. So yeah, no, this movie go way back.
Yeah, so when I told Dustin, because we were talking the other day about movies that we were getting ready to do, and I told him about Chopping Mall, he about jumped out of his chair and went, "What time? I will be there. Send me the invite." I'm like, "Sure, Dustin, would you like to come on?" He's like, "I'm there. I'm already there.
I'm already in the queue."
He's sitting here for a week now. Anna, what's your history with Chopping Mall?
I probably watched this one less than 10 years ago. It's still pretty fresh in recent memory. And I think I only watched it maybe one other time before this past weekend when I watched it. And man, it's just so much fun. I love these 80s movies. There's just so much goodness to them. Even if they're bad, they're good. It's just a time that I feel like is frozen in history. Like there will be nothing like movies like these ever again. And this is one of them, man. It's just so much fun. It's everything I want out of an 80s horror movie.
Absolutely. Nate, my brother, what's your history with Chopping Mall?
Well, it's currently at time is 7:00, and I put this movie on today at 2:30. So at 2:30 today was the first time I had ever seen Chopping Mall.
Really?
Now,
Incredible.
I will say I have been aware of this movie.
I don't think.
I think since the first time I clicked on Tubi, because if you remember years ago, that first time you like Tubi, you saw the app. It was like free movies. You're like, oh, I'll download this, see what this is about, and then just seeing how long the list their horror movies used to be back in the day. And this was one of the ones where the cover struck me. I was like, I should watch that. I just never have. I just never have, and I've done such a disservice to me because like like how Dustin said he rented Chopping Mall all the time. It was me and Dom renting Dead Alive all the time. So this would have been right there with it because it would have been, you know, $2 for $1 rental. So this would have been the perfect double feature of Dead Alive and Chopping Mall.
Yeah.
That is a
Oh
good
my
one.
God. I'm so mad that I already want to watch it again. Like this is going to be in heavy rotation.
I had no idea he had never seen this.
Yeah, I kept that as a surprise
crazy.
for you. Every single time I think you bring up Chopping Mall, I just get quiet. I think
He told
you can go back and listen, audience. It's a nice little Easter egg for you. You should probably go download all the episodes again.
Download the
Yeah,
episodes again.
go download
especially
them all.
Bloodbeat. Yeah.
Even the ones I'm not on. Go download those.
He
Even
told me
those.
that little secret last night, and I was like, wow. All right.
Yep.
That's a hell of a secret.
You
to
didn't
keep
even
from
like
your-
hype me or anything. You just said okay.
That's it. No, I'm
It
going to let
was
you
a lot of
experience it.
shocky face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, buddies, 75 minutes. It's
Charlie,
Yeah. All
What's your
right.
history, bud?
Well, I
you have
know everybody's
specific
been.
history.
I have specific history with this. So, like I did with Total Recall, it was a movie I watched way before I ever should have. Chopping Mall was a 10-year-old Charlie playing at the neighbor's house. Me and my sister would go down there. I remember the boy's name was Rocky, and I can't remember what his little sister's name was, but we had a swing
Adrian?
set. Probably. That sounds about right.
If not, it was Polly.
Yeah, or Polly. But they would come up on our
me
swing
cut
set
this
and
mic
play, and then we would go down the hill and play at their yard. And it was the summer, and for some reason it was around lunchtime, and we had lunch at their house. Their mom made sandwiches and popped in a VHS that they had just rented, same brown, holder that we grew up with. Never thought nothing of it. Sitting there getting ready to eat our PB&Js.
Who popped the
Chopping Mall.
VHS in?
The mom.
it was at the dad. He's like, yeah, it's a kid's
No.
movie.
The mom popped it in to make the sandwiches, and then this movie starts, and Charlie was forever changed. A man and a dude that fell in love with robots, because I'm sure at this point I had seen Short Circuit by now. So
Yeah.
now I'm watching Johnny Five murder people, and I'm trying to figure out what is going on. And there is a specific scene that has been burned into my brain. You would think it's the boobs. And like I said, made fun of Pete, this being a Pete pick. And Jackie's like, of course, this is something you would have watched. I'm like, I was 10. I didn't pick it. Okay.
We're boys.
The mom
forced
put it
upon me.
on. Yeah. It was hoisted upon me. And so all the boob scenes, nothing. But the scene of the girl in the blue Playboy panties and the camera's like right on her ass. I looked at Jackie and went, yep, this is the scene I remember. And she just rolls her eyes. She could see her own spine. And I looked at her and I went, oh, not for that reason. And she goes, what? I said, give it a second.
Yeah.
And it's when that chick's head explodes.
Barbara Crampton, dude.
No, that's not Barbara. That was the girl
not
before.
Crampton.
No, I know. I know.
I don't think he knew. I think now he's backtracking.
He's
I-
back-
I
back-
also
back-
made that
backpedal.
mistake.
Now
Boober
he's doing reverse
Crampton.
psychology.
That's it.
Crampton.
Yeah, Nate.
But
Your Jedi mind tricks don't work on me.
that scene has been forever burned into my brain. And it was a while before I could remember what it was. I didn't know the name of this movie when I was 10. It was just like walking out of there. Like I know I finished watching the movie, but went back outside to play as if nothing was wrong. But this thing has been in my brain. And I remember watching it later on when I was a teenager. Me and Benny had rented it. Benny had watched it a lot. He goes, let's get Shopping Mall. I'm like, that sounds familiar. And we watched it and I'm going, man, this seems, it got to the blue panties. And I went, I know what this movie is. I was 10 years old. That chick's head's about to explode. And he's like, oh, you have seen it. And I was like, yeah. So watched this movie way younger than I ever should have. It is my first horror movie. First time I ever watched anything like this with blood and boobs and, you know, just insanity. So this movie will always hold a special place in my heart. So this is it, man. This is a peek at young Charlie's upbringing by the neighbor mom.
Especially like being a kid having a PB&J in a movie. That's such a kid thing to do. I still do it.
I mean, that could have been any other parent's house. That would have been Land Before Time, All Dogs Go to Heaven, you know, Dinosaur, the movie. You know, but that's what
Rocky's
we all
parents were cool.
So how frequent did you go over there to watch movies now?
That was the only time I can remember watching a movie there. They
Rocky's
moved
mom
and
made Charlie a man.
yeah, kind of weird.
Yep.
like when we used to climb the rope in gym class.
But it's weird.
Right?
It's not for the boobs. It was for the blood, boys. It was all about the blood.
That head explosion happened. I went, I am so in, because it's already been like fun, cheeky deaths. But that one happened. I went, oh my God.
Rival
Like,
Scanners. That headshot, Rival Scanners.
man.
I don't know
Yeah.
which head explosion is better.
the body thumps what you get with this one, though, which is so glorious.
The best part is so there's a stinger at the end of this movie. Does anybody ever bothered to watch all the way through?
I have not.
I did not.
I figured. So
Yeah.
if you watch
Sylvester Stallone comes in and turns his fucking hat around.
Well,
We're
this
putting
spot did
together a
remind
team.
me of
I
the
need to
sex
think about
spot
this
from
movie.
Rocky IV that Polly was banging. I saw like there was definitely some similarities there.
It shows the Killbot in a movie theater watching Busty Cops 2. That's what it is.
It's Busty RoboCops.
But so I watched all the way through.
Those are
Busty
just cans.
Dead or
Those are
alive.
hands.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. But
Anna.
the end of this is, you know, it's nothing like nothing
Yeah.
foreshadowing another movie, but it's one of the kill bots. As soon as the trailer's done, it rolls up and it says, "Thank you, have a nice day," and it does a zoom in. But I talk about that because I started watching the credits and it shows all the actors and actresses. The chicks that heads blow up, that's the scene they use when her name pops up on the screen.
Yeah.
Is whatever her name was, and it's her exploded head in freeze frame. It's her.
Glorious.
It's amazing. Watch the trailer. Or
That's how I
the
would have been
credits.
titled.
They
At the
spent
end
a
of the
lot of
movie,
money on that
if I
effect.
die,
They're going to use it.
Put my death as the title card with my name on it.
So good.
It's
We do-
amazing.
We
They
do
knew what they were doing.
Neon Zombies, and Anna's going to be in it, and we're going to make
Neon
your head
Maniacs,
explode.
Neon Zombies.
Yep.
There
I
might
was
be a
saying,
zombie.
I
now
still need to
I'm
watch that.
on for Neon Zombies though.
Oh yeah, I'm down for any
That's a
zombie.
Yeah.
sequel.
Oh, but yep. So that's my history with this movie. I knew this one was going to be a hit. Like
This is
didn't,
Grand
I didn't
Slam.
worry. Yeah, I didn't worry about having another hardware situation, which I still stand behind.
This
So
was
there
We
you go.
Got Bin Laden good. Like that's how good it was.
Oh my God.
Where the fuck did that reference come from?
That's how good it was, bud. I'm just
It was
saying.
so good he channeled George Bush. I don't know why.
We got him.
Got him. Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, and I made the joke about Short Circuit because this movie is like anti Short Circuit. It literally is the exact opposite of that movie. So Short Circuit was military killer robots get hit by lightning, turns into a fun-loving,
He's great.
robot.
He hangs out with Steve Gutenberg.
I
They
know.
get shenanigans. I love
I
it.
love him. I love
Let's
Johnny
Lobos
Five.
kick your ass.
great.
Let's Lobos kick your
Your
face.
face. Let's almost stick your balls into outer space.
Johnny number 5. Uh-oh. Dude, this is
Oh,
what would happen if Ed 209 was employed.
That's
feel
what
like.
I was thinking. I was like,
a successful Ed 209, a fleet of them, is now running this fucking mall security.
this
That
is
would
Ed
have been
209 got it on with what's his face, and then they had a litter.
with Johnny Five.
Yeah, with Johnny Five. Johnny Five.
We can,
And
what
Ed
makes it better
209 have a litter, and it's these, the Killbots. They're amazing.
What makes it better is like in this mall there are no stairs. There's just escalators. So Ed 209 would get to where he needs to go without being afraid of fucking stairs.
Exactly.
At 209's like, I'm taking the elevator, guys.
That's it, guys. Sorry. And he exceeds
I
the weight
love-
limit. Yeah.
The escalators, though, because all they had to do was turn off the escalators.
That's all they had to do.
That's all they had to do.
Then they
they
temporarily
used-
become stairs.
They can
Yep.
use elevators.
But they
Yeah.
can't use stairs, so I mean, there's only like 2 elevators, probably.
And then all they would have to do is block the doors block the doors open for an elevator.
Propane tank.
Just put like an ID card down there. That's all it fucking
Oh
takes.
yeah, you're right. Put a trash can in it to where they can't even call. Yeah, you're right.
That's it. That's all they have to do, and they win.
Door keeps
They
closing.
fucking win.
All right. I don't know what the body count is, but we just saved everyone.
it.
Dustin and I did.
A
Except
lot
for
of
the-
people.
Except
a
for
lot
the
of
dude that
people
gets chopped in
die.
the throat.
Yeah, a lot of people die before anything like actually goes down. Like
A
there's
lot?
there's still.
It's
I mean,
got
for
a
this
good
movie,
body
it's a
count.
lot.
One death
Yeah.
before the kids
No,
start
it's-
getting picked off.
There's 3 people that die before there's the 2 scientists and Dick
Oh,
Miller.
the 2 scientists and then Dick Miller.
Yeah,
that
which
died
I went.
before-
And
Dick
technically
Miller.
4 if you want to count the guy that gets cigarettes because no one really knows what's going on either at that point.
Sure.
He's a
Okay. He's
smart
the
Oh yeah.
he's the first victim that they
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
But Anna and I have actually talked about this before because Dick Miller came up in Gremlins, and I had asked everyone what their favorite Dick Miller cameo is, and this one's mine,
Mhm.
the one in fucking Chopping Mall. Because
Yeah.
when he goes, whoever I find out who did this, they're dead meat.
The dead-
Fucking James A. Janice uses
Dick
that clip
Miller.
as his dead meat.
Yeah, on
Oh, really?
his extended like intro for Dead
The
Meat.
intro,
Mhm.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
What is yours,
Wait.
Pete? What's your favorite Dick Miller cameo?
Well, I like Dick Miller in Bucket of Blood, but that's not a cameo. That's a starring role.
Okay,
that's his
fair.
movie. That's what he's known for.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
that movie is eternally gross. It's wonderful.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I love it just when he pops up.
Dude,
he's been in
small
this is a
small
working-
soldiers.
Oh yeah,
When he pops
Small
up and
soldiers.
he's the guy that gives the kid all the toys. They fell off his truck.
He's the
in
truck
small
driver.
soldiers.
Yep.
Really?
And then he goes and fights the fucking gremlins in New York
That's right.
because he gets fired. He gets fired from his route because of that shit.
Well, my favorite is retired Dick Miller, who has taken up residence in a hotel out in the middle of nowhere because he's in Demon Knight. And I absolutely love him in Demon
Oh,
Knight.
is he in Demon? Wow.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
That-
Yeah.
I've
that
never
first-
seen it, and I'm about to have to watch this for the
That
first
first
time.
Crypt Keeper one.
And
So-
you will be better for it, Anna. Okay,
There are-
don't even
I tell her to put that away.
put
Demon Knight's
that
pretty
away.
good.
Quit
there's
waving
so
that
many
thing
people-
around.
Fucking Demon Knight. God damn it. I love Demon Knight so much.
Yeah, but yeah, Dick Miller, which it's like it kind of breaks my heart. He dies so fast in this one. Like he
I was
shows
so
up.
excited, and there
He
he
had a good
goes.
death, though. He had a good death, though.
He did.
He had a great death and he
Yep.
had great lines.
Oh yeah.
100%. Also, if you're talking about cameos, especially Gremlins, in Gremlins 2, the guy that goes and gets Hulk Hogan when the Gremlins take over the theater is the heckler guy during the video when they're showing off the robots.
Dude.
Him and that girl. That's the guy that goes
Really?
and,
Hold-
excuse me, Mr. Hogan, we have gremlins. It's
The
that
guy,
guy.
the guy that said one of the robots had an unpleasant ethnic quality.
Yes, that guy.
I'm not sure what that
Yes.
means. but
That
I'm all
reminds
of a
me of
sudden-
your mother with her laser eyes. Those fucking goobers, dude. They are one of my
you-
favorites in this whole
They're the
fucking
two
movie.
Muppets up there at the top.
Yeah, there's
How-
that
It's
Alan
exactly
Waldorf.
Walter. Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
didn't know
So
this
did
movie
they
was
do
from the
anything other than
80s,
kill
that
people?
line would let you know that we were in the 80s because it's like, oh, we don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about pissing anybody off.
Oh my god, dude, they're so fucking good.
Like
They're
it
so
don't
good.
kill anyone. That guy looks really dead in that video you just showed us.
Yeah,
No, he's just knocked out.
he's just
Okay.
sleeping.
Fine.
He's just sleeping,
Resting his eyes.
dude.
That was
But
such a RoboCop commercial though, where it's like
Yeah.
Magnavolt. It won't even drain the battery to your car, and you know it's just
I
like
buy that for $2.
that guy laying there like being fully on fire and electrocuted.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! But what was going on there? Like they had this seminar in. I want to talk about the mall because the mall is a character all on its own. Like
The mall's
They had-
famous.
no, yeah, the
Hey,
Fast Times and Commando.
Being the
But-
elder
Is it?
statesman,
Yeah,
that
same. Yeah.
mall was picture perfect. And as we know, it was that mall was an active mall. They
Mhm.
were filming in the off hours, but that was a real mall. That's what they really looked like. And every scene in it was some dumb shit that happened. Maybe not the bikini models, but every scene, maybe there was some dumb shit that happened in the mall. Like somebody spilling shit all over the food court, some kid skateboarding, the guy shoplifting from the record store.
Oh my god! They had the fucking records right
big
here.
square.
Where he had like 12 records.
Play it cool.
But yeah, but like that mall had a seminar going on. There was a Miss America bikini pageant going on. They had a pet store. There was an Italian restaurant. Those
Yep,
posters
Sbarro.
in the fucking restaurant, dude, slapped. What Italian restaurant do you guys know that has Slumber Party Massacre 3 posters hanging out? Or Forbidden
None.
Planet posters?
Non-existent.
The restaurant slapped. The chef behind the counter can go to hell.
Oh my
He
god.
looked like Mel
No,
from
no.
Alice's Place.
Look.
Dude, his shirt. Oh no, who's the guy from? Was it Barf from? You Can't Do That on Television.
Yeah.
Would come.
No, look, you see a cook like that, that's going to be the best fucking
No, that
meal
shit's
you've
good.
ever
Oh,
had.
no.
It's a good
Oh,
sandwich.
That dude hasn't
That's
watched
what I'm
this
saying.
since
That's a good
1982.
breakfast sandwich. Yeah.
That's a
no.
guy that he tells you what is good. He's like, you're going to like this because you're like, what's the best here? He's like, everything is okay. But this
And
is
he's on
gonna
his
be the
fifth shift in a row.
Dude, I
the
went
man has not
to-
left in 48
I
hours.
went to the most I went to the most hole in the wall sub place in Columbus years and years ago. And me and the boys went there from where we worked in the warehouse.
The boys.
The boys. There's like 5 of us. And my buddy Tucker's behind me and everybody's getting this fucking sandwich and I go up and he's like, I said the sausage one, like what everybody else is getting. He's like, hell yeah. And he just fucking pours the hot sauce to it, the cheese, everything. He wraps it up, gives it to me. I'm like, hell yeah. Tucker goes up. He goes, I'll have one of those, but no hot sauce. And the guy looks at me and he goes,
Out of
it's no good without hot sauce. And fucking shakes the hot sauce all over his sandwich, rolls it up and hands it to Tucker and says, you will enjoy. And fucking Tucker's like, I don't know what to do. I said, you're going to fucking eat it because it's no good without the hot
You're gonna
sauce.
enjoy it.
It's part of the flavor.
Okay.
Oh, you see a man like that or a guy that tells you something's not
yeah.
good without something,
God.
you listen. It's the best damn meal you'll eat.
You
And-
can't get away with that shit. How long ago was that? You can't get away with shit like that. in
Dude,
restaurants.
that was like,
Some
early
Karen will
two-
come up there and scream at you.
that's like 2002, 3, somewhere around
All right,
there.
20 years ago. Shit.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds like a 2001 kind of thing.
Who here has worked at a store in the mall?
Oh,
sure.
I
sir.
have.
Yeah.
I went to a store in the Florida Mall down there in Orlando.
Oh, no.
Eesh.
So sorry.
That shit
Really?
was rough.
Can I ask you guys a really serious question? Did you guys
Oh, yeah.
have a warehouse size fucking break room with full showers and lockers and
No.
all the shit like they do in this?
No.
Where does that exist at? Because every store I've worked at in the mall, there was a door that could barely open because there was so much shit back there, and you had to go eat back there.
Overstock,
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
dude.
my back room at my busiest mall was like the size of my office here at home, which
that
my
the
office
Ninja-
is
the
not
Ninja store?
big at all. No. This was during my time at Hot Topic when I was in like
Oh,
one of the top like stores, and yeah, tiny back room where you're like, where the fuck am I supposed to put everything? Yeah, I was a little
let's-
mall rat, and then wannabe mall rat, and just worked at a mall for 7 years. And what bums me out is I never got to experience a mall like this. I was told Columbus used to have one.
Yes, the city center downtown was ginormous.
yeah, that's
Had you
the
not
one
ever
I
been in the
was-
city center, Nate?
No, I've never been in the city center.
Yeah,
thing.
that
I
was
had- yeah.
luxury in the 90s, 80s and 90s, I think.
The
it was.
pictures that I've seen make it look like this type of mall that's
it was
in the
a lot
movie.
like this. It didn't have carpet that I remember.
No,
but
it was
did have
all that linoleum tile right
Yeah,
at the
it did have that
entryway.
glass
Yeah.
elevator in it for sure.
So we had
that-
gone there late 90s because we had visited my uncle before I moved
That was
up
at the
there.
very end of its
Yeah,
run, I'm
we
sure.
were at the end of the run, but that was like the big. They were showing it off to us. We're the family from down south, so we went to the city center.
Hey, you
And-
hicks! Look at the.
Hey,
Rick
man,
Elder.
Places
how
you can
else-
shop at, and you can't shop at.
You can't shop
This
here.
is fancy.
This here's a Flintstone.
that's a
You need-
nice hay barrel.
We got Cracker Barrel up here. Look at.
Where
What's
you hitch your
Carhartt?
goats? Where's the goat hitching post at?
We're country too. There's American Eagle.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's probably the biggest mall even I've ever been in. Growing. We had a small mall back home,
Sure.
but the
was-
city
it was
center
a
was probably the
full
This
biggest
one had a
Oh.
Sbarro because it had real New York pizza. Man, you
Oh
guys
my
wish you
God.
had that New York pizza in there, Virginia.
Ours had a Chick-fil-A. Thank you very much. That's the first time I remember
I had
ever getting
never
Chick-fil-A.
never seen a Chick-fil-A until like.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have one till I was like 20.
Yeah, they started in malls. What did Anna?
Yeah.
Like if you would go to the malls, they would
Makes
have Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's funny you say that because the big mall that's in Chattanooga, that's funny. I think that's the first place I saw Chick-fil-A too,
Mhm.
and ever ate there.
And it was expensive as shit back in the day too, because mom
Back
would be
then,
like,
yeah, it did
"No."
not happen very often. Yeah, mom and dad would
No.
be like, "We can't afford this shit."
I would
No.
also like to
Fast food's
say
supposed to
that
be cheap.
at my small little, very, very just falling apart, everyone knew everyone mall, because, small town.
got
We
one.
also never had parties like this either,
No.
where after we all closed up shop, we went to the J.C. Penney's and just all started making out on different furnitures.
bring
That's
the
never
clean
heard.
sheets.
As far as I know, I don't think that ever happened.
Oh,
Maybe I was never invited.
No,
no,
it
Nate.
happened. You just
Nope.
were never invited.
You
Oh.
were no. Well, okay. No,
Yeah.
Nate wasn't invited because it was the
Anna.
90s and they had better
No.
security back then. But
I
I,
wasn't.
guarantee you, this shit happened in the 80s. I promise.
Okay, I was gonna say
somebody's
because
somebody's nephew who's assistant manager brought his boys and girls in the back door after hours, and they had a beer blowout. I guarantee
A
it.
beer
'cause
what?
no-
Yeah.
a beer blowout.
just
sex
blowouts.
romp, whatever the fuck.
Just
you want.
blowouts
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, blowouts happening
But
everywhere.
there weren't cell phones. There weren't pictures that could get out.
Yeah, because
You could
everyone
get
was
away
too
with
busy
so
blowing
much
out.
shit in the 80s, man. Even in the early 90s, you'd get away with this shit, but not in the late 90s.
Here's the
Definitely
best
not in
part.
the 2000s.
I worked in the mall during the worst time that you could ever work in a mall.
What, that's like all the time,
2008. No.
Oh, the recession.
2008 through 2015, where
Yeah.
recession, and then they're closing, and then I remember when Hot Topic went, "Yeah, you're not getting a raise this year because we can't afford it," and me going, "Why am I staying here?" Because I was young and dumb and didn't realize that corporations will
just
take
dumb.
advantage of you like that. Yeah, now I'm just dumb with wisdom.
Dumb with wisdom.
With what?
That's a literal oxymoron.
You're welcome for that one.
Giant shrimp.
What'd you call me?
I was waiting for that too.
This type of mall shenanigans just didn't happen, and everyone was so cool. I loved how this movie introduced just more and more characters, because in my head, I'm going, oh, body count, body count, body count. We're going to get cool robot deaths.
Nate, I need you to go out there and get me a pack of Virginia Virgin Slims. And hurry up.
Dude, her bazonkas, I audibly said the other day, Lord have mercy, when she dropped it.
And it just goes.
She was probably in
Literally.
Busty Cops too.
But listen, that one guy, I don't know what his name was, but the one that kept chewing his gum,
Square jaw.
God.
I was like, God damn, chew with your mouth shut. I was so tired of seeing
It was
that
such
from
a
him.
New Yorker style to chew
I know.
gum.
It's annoying.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
he's
just
so
something about
annoying.
that's
Sure.
a New Yorker thing.
Yeah. That was actually some trivia. They said every time he's on camera, he's chewing gum. The
He's like-
entire
Even
movie.
in bed, he's chewing
bed.
gum.
Yeah.
He
Even
was
when
chewing
he's
that
trying
shit
to do,
and wearing a watch in bed with
In bed.
bazongazong here.
and there's a moment where he's trying to do something that she does not want him to do, even though they did it last week, and it would have been very hard with gum in your mouth.
Yeah.
No, he blows a bubble, Nate.
But that's the problem. You get stuck in the hair, and then
New
you just
trick.
can't get it out.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Oh,
funny. I
man.
didn't realize this was the same mall that they used for Fast Times, because Kelly
Yeah.
Maroney was also in Fast Times of Ridgemont High.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
I love
and,
her.
Yeah,
and
she
Commando,
was.
yeah.
She was she the one that got pregnant? No, that was a different.
No,
gal.
that was Jennifer Jason Lee. who
Yeah,
got
Jennifer
pregnant.
Jason
Oh,
Leigh
yeah,
got
yeah.
pregnant.
Okay,
I think
okay.
Kelly was her friend, wasn't it?
Well, that's
Is
been
the
a
one
while
that was
since I've
friends
seen
with
that
her.
movie.
I think so, yeah.
The one that isn't Phoebe Cates?
Yeah, the other one. Well, it's
Yeah,
like
the
I
one
got
Phoebe
done.
Cates.
I got done watching this on Tubi, and immediately, of course, it's like showing me all these other movies you may like, and I'm like, oh, it's
Mhm.
Night of the Comets with
Mhm.
Kelly fucking
Yep.
Maroney in it.
Maroney.
She's
Yeah.
Yeah.
got the
Mhm.
cheerleader outfit.
By the way, Christmas movie, Night of the Comets.
Comments. Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it?
yeah, it
Mhm.
is.
Yes, it
Mhm.
is.
I have not seen that
Also-
movie since I was a kid.
Catherine Mary Stewart, which was
Catherine
the
Mary
girlfriend
Stewart.
from Last Starfighter, is also in that movie.
She's
So,
this other
yep.
sister,
She's
Oh,
the one with the
nice.
Uzi.
Nate,
on the
Nosferatu
cover.
Yeah.
is a Christmas movie.
cheerleader with an Uzi.
Wait, what?
I love
What'd you
Kelly
say?
Maroney.
Nosferatu is a Christmas movie.
It very much is. Yeah.
It is, yes. It is definitely a
Just saw
Christmas
it last
movie.
night or night before.
But
Yeah.
I love how like all these couples are getting it on, and then you got Allison and I think it's not Mike,
Fer-
it's
Ferdy.
Ferdy.
Birdie.
Big
What is-
chillin' watching Roger Corman movies.
Love
Yeah.
it. I put that in my
That's awesome.
notes. I was like, that's me. That's me at the
That's-
party. Everybody else
Love.
is fucking, and I'm watching the horror movie.
Yeah, that would have been me.
Well, Anna, you would have survived because this is the perfect formula for 1980s horror slasher movies. Is
Final girl.
The folks that are fucking are gonna be dying, and
Mhm.
the pure ones are gonna live. Now, here's one question I got. What- the mechanics, the couple that
The couple,
owned
yeah.
the shop were, I assume that they were husband and wife, young but husband and wife, because they said that they bought a business.
Mhm.
I don't know. That
Yeah,
was
that's a good
something even
point.
I have
It's-
tried to figure
Which
out.
pisses me
Yeah.
off
It-
because they are free and clear to have as much coitus as possible because they're married. It's not sinful when you done put a ring on that finger. It's it's consensual at that point. Where all the other boyfriend and girlfriends that haven't tied the knot are in sin.
I feel like the way they react,
Fornicate.
yeah, the way they talk to each other, like when Susie's freaking the fuck out, and the girl's like, "Hey, you need to chill the fuck out," and he's
Barbara
the
Crampton, right?
yeah, and the husband's like, "Hey, don't talk like that," and she like the way they talk to each other. It's implied that they've been married for a while.
I just
And-
looked it up on IMDb. It's Rick Stanton and Linda Stanton. So
Yeah. So
either
Oh,
they're
wow.
married or from Alabama.
Their brother and sister.
No.
Well, that changes a certain scene.
Changes
That-
everything.
And it throws everything Peach has said about it being consensual out the window.
I think
It can still be consensual. It's just not legal,
It's
sir.
just not legal.
Yeah. Hey, it
not
worked for Game
legal.
of Thrones.
Shoot.
Yeah. But I feel like all their deaths were almost like, like almost honorary because she taught them how to make Molotov cocktails, and he can jump from an elevator to a balcony.
Parkour.
They're
in
the
blue
best.
jeans.
Yeah, parkour.
They're
They're the best.
80s blue
I
jeans
love
at
these
that.
two. She can fix a truck and make Molotov cocktails.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
what does
every
Nigel
mall.
Thornberry say?
What is
What a
Smashing.
woman. What a woman.
Oh, that's
because every mall sells gasoline by the liter.
All right.
Hey.
The 80s were a wild time. Do not
Yeah.
About to say
put
that.
the 80s
Gun
out,
stores.
you know.
In
That
the
fucking
malls.
gun store with the ammo big chilling on the shelf.
Yep.
There's boxes of 12 gauge shotguns just sitting there.
Those guns were loaded when they went to the sporting goods because they went click, click. Yep, good to go.
All right.
I didn't pay enough attention to the detail when they were in that gun shop, but my mind goes back to Dawn of the Dead when they filmed that.
Same. Yep.
They had to film the ammo and gun store at like another location because that wasn't part of the mall. So I'm wondering now in hindsight if did it look like part of the mall? Because I don't remember that much detail. Or I wonder if
you
they
tell
filmed
me
it off.
all my gun stores in the malls in the 80s is a lie?
That's what I'm wondering. But it
You
could
think
have just been the Romero. This was in the
The one
70s. So
one thing that the
it could've
commentary covered,
progressed.
because I watched the commentary, and the one thing that it covered was the paint store at the very end. That was built in the parking lot. So when they blew that
Okay.
up,
I was
that was
wondering about that
separate.
too.
They had built a false.
Oh, that's cool.
front.
Yeah.
So that was a good ass explosion.
Yeah, it really was, but they couldn't
was.
do it in the mall because the mall
Right.
was functioning. They did
Right.
set fire to the middle of it though. And
Yeah.
When
they
old
were throwing
Barbara,
gas cans at him.
yeah,
I did. I told Jackie
Oh, that
last night. I was
too.
like, it was the '80s. Everything was flammable. 'Cause that's pretty much
Right.
what it was. But yeah, there was things I was watching going because I do some painting. I was like, yeah, that would not be in a public mall area for a paint store. Everything literally was flammable back in the '80s. You can't be in that type of enclosure. That's why they had their own buildings, their own separate thing.
That makes
And then
sense.
the
It was all made
guns,
out of lead and gasoline, right?
the
That's what paint was made out of.
I know.
little bit of
it's
little bit of acetone and some other stuff. But the gun
Survive
store,
a Fallout, yeah.
I don't. All I know is
Hindenburg,
that the
anyone?
name of it was fake. It was one of the producers' names above it, so I'm guessing that it was faked in there.
I think they
Um,
put a bunch of those signs up to cover what was actually there.
Yeah, I don't think Payless or anyone else
They-
back in the day
they're not
wanted to be
sponsoring this
associated
film.
with Chopping
Well,
Mall.
one of the
There's
things.
a lot of Diet Coke in this, though.
Did
There
you
was.
see? Did you see the pet store name?
Yeah.
It
I didn't
said
see the
it
name.
said
Little-
Rogers Little Shop of Pets, and I was like, oh, that's a
Oh.
play. That's a play
Yeah.
because
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Roger
so
Corman
cute.
did that. Yeah, I was
missed
like,
that.
oh, I like that.
Great.
Well, the thing that
Yep.
blows my mind, it's gotta. I mean, this was under $1 million was the budget,
$800,000.
and
Yeah,
they
that's
film
way under.
everything while the mall's closed, minus a couple scenes.
Yeah, these people
so
are
that's to save
exhausted.
money as well. So I also wonder if the mall is like, hey, because you need to be out of here before we open, don't blow up, a paint store. Don't,
Well, I think
don't be
that-
shooting those 80s laser beams, are you now? Those robots don't really.
All that- they had to clean up all that glass before the mall.
Oh,
would
yeah.
open. So
Yeah.
imagine
Before
any
They
of
have
those
to a lot-
glass
a
explosions.
lot time at the end of the shoot to
Mhm.
clean everything up that
Like,
they
okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna do this
Well,
right now.
And it's
Okay, you
Corbin,
guys
so it's
clean this
done
up, we're gonna shoot
fast.
over here.
It's always fast, not a ton of takes. I think the one big thing they did do in the mall was when they used the elevator to destroy one of the robots. That is fireworks going off. That wasn't animated.
What?
or
Oh
anything.
shit!
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
those
That's,
were.
Oh.
that's not how robots see explosions. It was all pixelated and 8-bit and shit.
Big bada boom.
It's like all fucking code just blowing up. Because
But it's the scene where
Pete got me.
the boys are looking over the rail, but that's like sparklers and fucking fireworks shooting up
Tech
in the air
nerds.
going off. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But it's
and down there with sparklers. Just...
Like, am I holding it in the right spot, guys? Do I need to move?
Anna, your knuckles are in the shot. Shit.
Oh, shit. I'll duck down.
Those robots, though,
Yeah,
they were
she's about
fully
8 foot tall, so
animatronic.
she'll be in all the shots.
I know.
I mean,
Those
they had
robots
to have
are
been
real.
remote controlled.
They were
Yeah,
remote
so-
control, head
They
to
were
toe.
great
There
quality.
wasn't right. There wasn't a person in them. They were
That's
treads.
great.
They were. It was the robots are great.
And
Man,
like,
it looked like they were
sound
booking it sometimes,
awesome.
too.
I
Yeah.
love their noises they make.
Yeah, I know. They're kind
These
of almost
things are
cute in like a
fantastic.
weird way. Like
Yeah.
an evil,
Well,
an evil Wally.
that's the short circuit
Evil
end
Wally
of
is
it, man.
evil.
You know?
Yeah.
But
Well,
there
it's the most evil
were
thing ever.
there were 5 robots built. One was fully wireless, and it was like the main hero bot that you see. Not hero, but you know what I mean. Whenever
No,
you're
no, yeah,
talking-
Hero
the main one you see on film.
He's got a
Your-
cape.
Your definition of hero and mine are vastly different.
Vastly different.
The second one could be controlled by wires, so they would have to have puppeteers behind it. The other 3 were static robots, so anytime it needed to just be seen in a spot, not doing anything, and it could just be moved around, you know, and then took a shot. So there were a total of 5 built, and they were like wheelchairs and treadmill treads turned around to make 90% of the robot. And the claws literally were the toy claws, a little bit more vintage than what Pete has.
This
But-
is vintage. Well, okay. So
Yeah,
I bought
it'd
this
be
in
like
Pretty damn
90
close.
92. I bought this.
92 is vintage now. That's vintage now.
Very
That's
good.
antique.
Vintage
Hold
now.
on to that.
but we're talking early 80s
worth money,
vintage
damn
is
it.
what those
Yeah.
claws.
We're gonna retire on those claws.
when
And-
it's putting the explosive on the hinges, when you see it extend it, it's a fucking drawer slide from a
Yeah.
cabinet that's extending it up and then pulling it back down. So
I love
Kind
it.
of brilliant, though.
I love it so much.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
work with what you got.
Right.
But what would have prevented this whole movie and all the killings from happening, dude, is
A lightning
every
rod.
time that and every time we seen the robots, they were out like this.
Up the mall.
All the robots were like this. All they wanted was a fucking hug.
You just wanted a hug. It was that, or they were
High
singing.
fives.
They were singing
Yeah.
gospel songs.
Yeah, playing 4 arms. So Goro bot is out there just fucking people up, dude.
No, I
But-
beg to differ. They're doing the Elmo, my favorite GIF, where he's like doing this and everything's on fire.
Oh.
That's really what they were doing.
But what they didn't realize is Mike fucked everything up for everyone. Mike's the kid that went to
Okay.
go get cigarettes. No,
Yeah.
a lot of it, the whole thing. Because when he
well-
went to get cigarettes, he put out his badge and he said Klaatu the fucking
Barada Nikto.
Yeah,
Klaatu
he summoned the
Barada
deadites.
Klaatu
He summoned goddamn deadites. He read the Latin.
Summoned Deadite.
I read
No,
your damn
okay.
words.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
I read your words.
I kind of necktie, nectarine, whatever.
It's definitely an N word.
Yeah, but
You're
the day
pussy.
that still is where they took that from originally from that the old 50s movie. So
Oh yeah, I mean, there's
Day
a
the
ton
Earth
of
Stood Still.
references. The book they're reading is like an anthology of sci-fi music that Jim Wynorski was like editor of and contributed to. So there's just, when you're doing a budget, you got to use shit you're allowed to. So it's like Roger Corman posters, Roger Corman movie on TV. You know, everyone is a friend of a friend. Like that's how they got Dick Miller and all these guys, was because
Sure.
oh, it's Corman movie. We'll be there.
do it.
What
We're
one
in,
day
yeah.
of filming? Yeah, I'm in. It's
Like,
not
how
an issue.
cool would that be?
I
to have
love
kind of
that.
friendship. In
I
film?
know. I know. I love
Oh,
that.
sure.
It's amazing. But I am about to break some hearts. I may even piss some people off with what I'm about to say right now.
I don't hear it.
I don't
Nope.
like it.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I,
hear it.
I don't even like what I'm getting ready to say.
Are you going to take a
but-
break?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
But you know what? We should, and then I'll tell everyone what I hate.
Damn it, Pete.
You are watching the USA Network.
Just how drunk are we gonna get?
Welcome to Good Beer, Bad Movie Night, where each month we drink finely crafted brews while watching terrible films in order to see just how drunk you have to get to enjoy them. So tune in and join Troy,
Kilroy Kreitz.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Thank you.
Dave,
I have the weirdest boner.
and peat. IPAs are ales, meaning they are bottom fermented. Excuse me, they are top fermented. I that up. Try that again. As we drag Kathleen, kicking and screaming through an alcohol-fueled podcast dedicated to movies of questionable quality and the frosty adult beverages that help make them tolerable. Good beer, bad movie night. Clearly, it's the beer's fault.
Hi, everybody. I'm Josh.
And I'm Brett.
If you're looking for a different horror podcast, one that stands out from the rest,
well, don't look here.
Absolutely not. Every week we talk about our favorite horror movies and some of our favorite aspects of those horror movies.
So that's something that interests you? Check us out.
The only thing that sets us apart is that it's us. So if you like the sound of our voices,
check us out at the Evil Desk Podcast,
wherever it is that you find podcasts.
Just when you thought you were safe, the terror continues with another chilly tale tonight on USA Network's Saturday Nightmares.
I just want to be clear. I was not going to take a commercial break till Pete said that. So that was just one of our perfect segues.
I learned my lesson. I'll keep my mouth shut.
All right, Charlie, lay it on us.
So
No!
I'm going to make some people mad here, and I'm sorry, but even after watching it last night, I hate Barbara Crampton's character in this movie.
Oh, dude, I'm right there with you. I love Barbara Crampton, but I hate her character in this movie. The worst.
Like the character.
She's too fucking whiny.
Whiny. Yep. Her screams are the worst. Like, I was like ready for her to be set on fire. I was over her. And I'm sitting there going, I love Barbara Crampton. I'm like, Reanimator, From Beyond, all that stuff. I'm like, I love Barbara Crampton. I do not like her character. I like her. And I hope it was from the direction of
like
Jim
the approach
on why
of the
she's doing
character
it.
For some reason.
Like, she sold it. She sold it. I put that in my notes. Oh, Barbara's going for it.
Every
I couldn't wait for her to die.
Like movie of the core group, I was like excited for because they all had like a different flavor than your standard Friday the 13th or Prom Night. You know, like your standard
gave them
slasher.
some substance.
Just a little bit. Like it wasn't much, but it was just enough to where it's like, all right, I know every single one of these characters, even though there's like technically 8 right out the gate. I was like, but I know who's with who very easily because like they had everyone very distinguishable who, you know, the new people are hooking up. So like I kind of appreciated the way that
this
took all that.
Was
that's
done
a good point.
So well because reminding this movie's like 77 minutes long. And we get enough backstory and time with the characters that I give a shit about them.
Exactly.
You know, normally it's just fodder. Oh, look, some guy showed up. Like the scientists. I don't care that they died. They were just cool starter kills. I do love the I love the one that was like the robot was like trying to be sneaky about it and kept like closing its little flap. I'm like, you're a goddamn robot. Who cares who's on the phone? Just kill him.
All they needed, because they gave the robots personality at that point, because they're like looking at each other. They needed Three Stooges sounds behind them, dude. Because
when it showed the 3 of them, that's all I thought of. Though was the Three Stooges for some reason.
And
you know, they call them that the hecklers at the beginning called them the Three Stooges.
They
accepted literally.
Me.
They needed it, But I love how the scientist is getting this very fucking important manual out and flips it open. He goes, titty mags.
Is a titty mag in it?
Open the centerfold, and he's like, And this dude, I feel like there was more chopping in this movie than there was in Bloodbeat. And these robots, this scientist gets it right to the fucking jugular, dude, and it is awesome.
Yeah,
I like it.
And then the robot cleans it up.
There isn't a drop of blood when his relief comes in, not 5 minutes later. So there must be like a janitor robot too.
No, there's a Wally.
There's a Dick Miller robot.
Yes. Dick Miller came in. It's like, oh, fucking God, we have blood again.
That's what he's cleaning up. That's what that bucket of shit is that the robots kick over. Like that's the dirtiest looking water I've seen anyone clean anyone with. It's like milk.
Anna knows from someone who's been in a restaurant for a long time that you dump that fucking water immediately and get fresh.
I'm gonna
water
start
straight
sending you guys
away. And you
pictures.
get yourself a new goddamn mop head too, because
I can't
that
stand
floor's
that.
gonna stink in the morning. I promise.
I can't wait to send you pictures. You guys are gonna start just getting random gross mops that I come across on the daily.
You stop.
You better fucking not. Oh yeah, I mean we have your people at our work too. We get your
Yeah,
products.
send spider pictures to you.
Dude, all I can picture, you guys said Wally, and I was like, not Wally himself, but there was a little cleaning robot at the end of
there was
towards the end,
the one that was always
with the
following
little
him around.
brush and
Scrubber.
got mad every time dirt happened. Now imagine that little robot following one of the killer bots, and the killer bot's
Getting
fucking with
mad.
him by dropping a little bit of blood and pissing off the little one like it's cleaning, looks at him real mean, and then the killer robot drops some more blood. It just keeps getting madder and madder, and that's what kills killer bots at the end.
Well,
It's the
that's what
cleaning
makes
robot.
it blow up the head just out of spite, because then the little robot's like, "Whoa."
He can't reach. He can't reach the window.
Clean. Oh, give us a sequel. I'm here for
Pixar.
that.
How am I supposed to clean that? I can't reach it.
That's so cute.
Pixar, get me a Chopping Mall Pixar movie, damn it. And I need that
Please.
robot in it.
Dude,
now.
And I talk about that a lot. Imagine this movie being either remade or the sequel being made now. Like, there's a lot of people that do like urban exploring. Like, they'll go into like abandoned malls and all that shit. Imagine them awakening the killbots.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Dude. Now,
And
there
like that.
was
I
a
like that a
director.
lot.
There's a director that has said he's interested if he ever got the chance.
Dude.
James Wan has
Yes.
publicly said he would
be
do
fun.
a remake.
That's
to
the story.
Shopping
That's the
Mall.
base of your story, Dustin.
Give it
You
to
were
Ryan
Yeah.
Kruger.
Like there were three more
Or Eli.
charging up at the time. And
Yeah.
Y'all are going too big. Give it to Kostansky. Give it to someone that can work on a low budget, Psycho Gorman style.
Exactly.
And
that's fair.
yo, I don't want $1 million
The
remake.
Turbo Kid people.
The Turbo Kid people, exactly.
The
'Cause
guy
you're gonna
did
get
Well,
the,
I don't know,
uh,
but I mean, if you give it to James Wan, that means Blumhouse will be involved. And Blumhouse is known for low budget movie making.
Well, I just
Dude,
meant
with the guy
he's
that did Street
actually
Trash.
said he wants to do it. Oh,
yeah, it's Ryan Kruger. That's why.
Oh,
yeah,
is that who it
give
was?
to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to
But-
Fede Alvarez. There you go. It's in space.
Jesus. Okay.
No,
Okay, well,
please.
that's
Fede needs to
correct.
stay in the woods and
That's-
do stuff on.
No,
on
that's the
in
correct
there.
answer.
On
Yeah.
terra firma.
Put that away.
I still haven't watched it.
It's terrible.
Oh.
You take that back right now.
It sucks.
It's the third best alien movie.
No,
This is fact.
Resurrection's the third best alien movie.
There's only 2 alien movies.
Stop
That's
it.
a
See,
good
there's-
really
Point,
good
Pete.
answer
That's
there.
an arguable point.
There's gonna be 3. Watch Romulus. You're like, all right, there's 3
Yeah.
alien movies.
And then
No,
put
Pete will
Alien
probably
versus
like it,
Predator
though.
Requiem in there.
What does
No.
that mean, Anna?
I can't even see that
Because
guy.
I mean, it's a beautiful movie. I don't
Why
mean
did
that in a bad
feel
way at
so
all.
insulting towards Pete?
I did not mean that as an insult. I'm just one of the weird
Fire,
ones who
fire.
didn't like it. I'm one of the weird ones who didn't like it. A lot of people did love it, so I'm thinking
Watch it
people
again
like it too.
because I really liked it on the first watch, and then on the second watch fell even further in love with it because of all the stuff that I now know about the movie. Oh.
Nate would say his love is now out of orbit for it.
Yeah, it would have been in my top 10. Like I messed up.
Yeah.
It's because
No,
it
I can
wasn't
see- I can-
I haven't
fresh on
seen
your
it.
brain enough because it's forgettable. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can,
Ooh, coming in hard.
Anyways,
All right.
I can
Hey,
Not
it's
my
my
new rival.
birthday. Everybody get along. Okay.
I can see this movie
It's
being
Charlie's birthday.
remade today. Yeah.
It's Charlie's
Yeah,
birthday. Maybe we should let him talk.
No, I'm fine. This is good. That's what happens when you get 5 people on an episode.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I saw Dustin on here like, oh boy, here we go.
Well,
in a good way, Dustin.
Yeah,
That
whatever,
is-
Pete.
In a good way. Always.
this has kind of always been like my little niche of movies. Like I do love my action movies and I love horror movies, but damn it, I love robot movies. Put a robot in a movie and I will watch it. I mean, good, bad, whatever. It's just something about it. I love that little bit of technology or even sci-fi that gets thrown into it. I mean, I did grow up watching the Short Circuit movies all the damn time. I'm pretty sure
Same.
we owned part 1, and then when part 2 came out, Jesus, I fucking love part 2, man.
Yeah,
I've only seen
I prefer
one.
part 2.
To that, I still will watch on YouTube
Is
the
it
"I
less
Need a
racist?
Hero" scene where he's chasing down the bad guy. I fucking love it. He puts all that shit on him like a badass. He puts a mohawk on. The
He gets the little
batteries
leather
on.
vest.
Oh,
Little leather
God.
vest.
He's like, I'm pissed off, and takes off. I'm like, good God.
Now imagine Johnny Five having like Gizmo right on his shoulder, dude. The fucking havoc they would rake, dude.
Dude, that's just. But I love these little guys. For a Corman film and a low budget, man, these things just look cool. And this is one of those, like, when I see them, I know exactly what movie they're from. You know, they're not just a generic robot that were taken from a
they're
50s
very
movie or something.
of their own design. I
Well,
love it. They're so great.
They
Yeah.
look like the Daleks from Doctor Who. To give them a
That's a good
similarity.
I thought Daleks looked more like a bell.
That's
yeah,
also a
yeah,
good point.
they're a short bell shaped, but they've got the cheap one. They've got a plunger for one hand.
Well, I've seen the
and
plunger. Yeah.
quite literally, it is a bathroom plunger on one hand,
Mhm.
and then I
Painted
forget
silver.
what
Been
the other.
handy.
Yep. But they were also on a low budget, so I got a lot of nostalgia because I do love my Doctor Who, and these robots were wonderful. I just love them to death. Why haven't we gotten a remote control toy of these things? Come on,
Oh,
Eka.
dude, that'd be
Get
so
on,
cool.
get on this.
With the little
Oh,
hands
boy.
too, man.
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Somebody make
Take
that.
the bottom
You
half
just,
of
you
a
just pick them up and fucking twirl them
Oh my gosh,
around.
adorable! Like a little, think like Tamagotchi style,
yes.
but robot. Like you can feed it and treat it like a pet.
You can feed it, but if you forget, it gets more and more killer robot-y.
There you go. It
So-
starts shooting stuff at you.
Its visor starts out green and then slowly turns red, and by the time it's red, you're fucked.
There you
You're on
go.
a-
You got to win its love back. You got to
Yes.
give it more love and attention. I'm here for it.
I'm
Make it
colorblind.
boy.
I'd be so
Oh,
confused.
Nate.
Why is his laser broken?
I don't know if he's happy
Why-
or sad.
Why does it keep shocking
I'm
me? I
sad.
don't know what I'm doing
Oh,
wrong.
Nate, poor Nate.
He's
like,
all
"What
in
have
deed,
I
all
Is
in
done?"
that
deed.
static electricity, or did that motherfucker just shock me?
I'm loving him. Why? Let me love you.
Let me love you.
I thought so I'm
trust issues.
because of your color blindness. I think I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. So there's a character in FNAF called Candy Cadet, and he shows up in Pizzeria Simulator, and he's this little robot. He's got more of a rounded head, but he's got like in the middle, like where the lasers are, but they're all like rainbow colors, and they light up and go around. So it
Nice.
just that's what my brain went
Diversity.
to
I
yesterday
don't
when I was
think
watching.
I've ever
Viva
fought
diversity.
him, came across him.
Oh, not yet.
Well, I've only played the VR version. Oh,
Oh,
boy.
God.
Those are scary, dude. That's one of the
Oh,
scariest ones.
It's
I
a
played
nightmare.
the first one
Yeah.
just on my screen, and it scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
you
now
played in
imagine
VR?
the
Oh,
screen is
dear
your
terrifying.
God.
It's terrifying.
because like it's all around you.
Oh yeah, and you're hearing it in surround sound.
Yeah, you're
like
here to,
peaceful.
and then you put in. You want to make it worse? Put in like your nice Bluetooth earbuds. Oh,
You're in for an
I did that.
experience.
I did that with Resident Evil 4, and it was nightmare fuel.
You didn't need Derry to shit your pants for that one.
No, it was like I don't trust anything.
Activated.
But you can have your you can have your shotgun and your pistol in your hand at the same time in Resident Evil, which you could never do in the game. So I was like, well, if anything does come at
This
me,
was
they're
for
gonna
killing,
be,
and this was
Ready.
for fun.
you're so fucked. I can only shoot one shot though because I can't single head pump.
So now that you
Level
guys are
up, dude.
talking about these robots, now that thinking about it, they're what I imagine Kit would be if he transformed into like
It's
a
car.
human, a
Right?
humanoid
Yeah.
style
It's
robot. Yeah.
It would have been.
Ask your grandparents about Knight Rider.
It would have been what they would have done with the leftover parts of Car. Car was the evil version of Kit, Karr. Yeah. So if you'd have took all of,
articulated robot, I'm making that up.
I got it. It's about where it was built. I can't remember. I've got it up there. It's on my shelf. I have Car.
It sounds German and bad.
Well, it's a Hasselhoff. So
no, I know.
Everything with German is German and good. So we have homework for later, but I was thinking about this, and I want to pose this question now. Is I watched this movie, and of course I've seen it many times, and I keep always going, I know how to take them all out and no one would die. But before I give my answer, how would each of you attack the robot with what was you saw in the mall? You can't bring anything else. No nuclear bombs, no electromagnetism, nothing. With what you saw, how would you take out one of the robots?
How do I stop it, or how do I avoid it?
How do you stop it? Because avoiding, let's just say you can't avoid them. Okay. So you've got to.
So it's going to chase you down no matter where you go.
Dang, I was going to say stealth.
I got.
Well, you can use stealth to get there. But I'm basing it off of even they couldn't wait till the store opened. So if you're in that situation, you've got to take it out. Nate, I'll start with you. How do you take the robot out?
Okay, so I used to work at Spencer's, and we carry batteries for everything. And so what I would do
behind the curtain
is instead of having like a shotgun to load, I would load a bunch of vibrators because Spencer's doesn't sell dildos; they sell vibrators. I need to make that perfectly clear. No one ever asked for the right thing when they were shopping.
They're not massagers. They're not neck massagers.
They're vibrators. They are not dildos.
They're
now back on story. I'm loading these D batteries like it's like shotgun shells.
Wait. You have to load the vibrators before you sold them.
No, I'm getting you could put them in there to, show people like, hey, this is what it does on the table.
Test it out, Pete.
Yeah.
Of course. We have this changing room here if you'd like to try it out.
We can't sell it now because we've opened it. But the package, it fell. It broke open. Now you can. So we had all these batteries, and I'd be loading these bad boys up, and I'd create an aisle way of just vibrating attack toys that are just going to clog up their wheels.
Oh, this is how you're doing. I thought you did this. Okay, all right. So you're.
No. Like I said, it was only ever if they broke, and then you put the batteries in. This is my last
day at work. I'm hooking all these bitches up.
I'm about to fuck this store up.
Quite literally.
That's how I should have quit. Damn it.
So you'd have an army of vibrating toys.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me tell you, man. They have so much more now than back when I worked there.
They got lube. The tracks wouldn't have any traction.
Yeah, exactly.
Lube would be great with defense, as far as defense purposes are concerned.
All right. Nate, you're done. Dustin, Dustin, how do you stop the robot?
So we learn in this movie that their military grade tire tread doesn't have traction when it comes to any type of liquid. Right?
God damn it, Dustin. Did you
steal
mine?
I don't know, maybe. So I'm thinking this mall is so grand that we didn't see the whole thing, right? Like there's more to this mall.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
What does every mall that size typically have in the middle of it?
A fountain.
A fountain.
Okay.
So I'm there on the edge of this fountain making fun of this robot, okay? Just making fun of it, talking about, how tall it is and how much taller I am than it is, to where it gets up on this ledge of the fountain with me and chases me, all for me to just hop off and push it into the water.
What if it lasers you beforehand, though?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna laser you.
I'm too fucking fast, Anna.
You're like...
Let's be fair. Their laser blasts about halfway through this movie aren't doing shit after
they landed 2 shots in this whole movie.
What was my girl Lisa? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, they landed 2 shots, but maybe maybe there's change in this fountain.
Like they got more than 2 shots.
They shot Barbara Crampton in the back of the leg, and then they blew up the head. That's it.
They also
they hit
the stomach.
They got my girl Lisa in the stomach.
One girl.
I don't. Oh, that's right. They're bandaging up.
They got
lethal blows. I think if I get shot with a laser, I could take it. Like a Billy Blanks kick.
A lot of them did.
I'm just saying, but you have someone who has a kid who's like, oh, there's fucking money in there, and he's already in there grabbing the money. There's water all over the edge. Dick Miller didn't even get a chance to get to it because he's already dead. That robot's slipping and sliding. He can't keep traction. I just push him in.
I was waiting for Dustin to go, like when the kid's digging around in the fountain and you just push them the rest of the way in.
So actually, he was going to do that and then use their corpse as rafters to get across. Back to safety.
Stepping log, yeah.
like pitfall alligators. You just
Exactly.
jump on the backs
You make
of
sure
all
that
these
you
children,
use the
these dead
children's
children.
corpse.
Dustin has devised a breathing apparatus. He is in the fountain, but he is holding up the dead child to taunt the robot to come finish it off.
No. What he's done is like it's Sisu. So it's Sisu. He's under the fountain and he slices the dead child's neck. And then he uses the neck for oxygen.
He sticks a
So
straw
what
up
the
his
robot
butt,
doesn't,
and
what
he
the
can
robot
breathe
doesn't
through
see is
his-
I've covered myself in mud and I lay against the wall.
Okay. This is not going entirely how I planned. Anna,
Well,
how do you stop the
This
robot?
is your fault, Charlie.
Well,
I take
I
full
also
responsibility.
Dead children and dildos.
he's gonna take full responsibility.
Vibrators, Nate.
Oh, damn it.
Please don't clip that line from the show.
Anna, let's do it.
Oh goodness. Well, my brain also went to water and electrocution, but so I was thinking like hair dryers. If there's a salon or something there, there's obviously got to be a
I'm sure there
department
is.
store.
Clearly,
So
a
I would get in one of the trash cans and like do the little slide along where they wouldn't see me, and I would be running an
Pretend you're one
extension.
of the- pretend you're one of the robots. You just hear beep boop beep coming out of the garbage can.
But I'm running an extension cord to get to a place where I have spilled a mop bucket of water or something. I didn't get as far as how I got the water. I like the
with the dead
fountain.
kid.
I like the fountain. So I'm running an extension cord to said fountain, and I'm coming with a hair dryer with backup for you to electrocute them.
She gets all the way over there. The robot falls in and she's like, lights out, bitch, and throws it in there, but nothing happens. And then there's another robot on the other end holding the other end of it.
and then I'm dead. He lasers the trash can.
He goes, good is dumb. I mean,
or I get there and I'm like, damn, you already took care of it. We're good. You don't need this.
Why is there
All
a
this
dead
work.
kid in the fountain?
Where'd the kid come from?
yeah, why'd you throw your hair dryer in there when that dead kid was in there, Anna?
I didn't see the kid. at
It's
first.
just
I'm
slowly,
throwing from the trash can, so I can't
slowly
see.
floating
I'm
by.
just expecting.
But we're allowed to use kids in our scenarios,
I'm
right?
just saying, when the cops come the next morning, like, yeah, there's blown up robots, man. And they even killed this kid in this fountain over here. Don't go there.
Wait,
It's
It
I
was
need that.
definitely not Anna.
I need
Anna
that body.
definitely didn't kill that kid. And it was definitely the
I just-
robot.
I just can't stop thinking of Anna in the trash can going beep boop beep.
Char-
boop.
Charlie's dying. If anybody sees this, Charlie is dying.
Charlie's gone.
Does that mean I can go? So I love the water, but I'm gonna one up you on the water. I'm gonna break into the fish and chips place, the Arthur Treachers or the Captain D's, and I'm gonna get all the buckets of oil. And I'm gonna throw these buckets of oil on the floor, I suppose. And then I'm gonna get a mirror. So if they're gonna try to shoot me with their lasers, I'm gonna redirect their
See, happened in the movie. So
and then I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna grab
That's legit.
then I'm gonna grab a dead kid out of the fountain, and I'm gonna use that as a shield as well, depending upon, because I've only got one mirror and then I got one dead kid. and then I'm going to set the kid on fire.
He's wearing VR and he's got a shotgun.
Yeah. I got to set the kid on fire and throw it into the oil, and the oil is going to light on fire and consume all of, and because it's oil, that shit doesn't go away. It's going to stick on you and it's going to burn you to death. And I got the robots.
He's
Boom.
also going to
I
take care of the evidence of the dead kid, by the way.
Can we
So
add
that's
good on
one
you,
more
Pete.
thing?
There's that intense fire is going to get rid of the dead kid body.
Silver lining.
Just one more thing though. As you're holding that kid's dead body, can it be like Total Recall or Jason X, where like they're shooting and there's just a leg of him that falls off or something? You know,
So
Absolutely.
if any body parts fall off, Justin has left a trail of children, so I can just pick up another one.
Oh,
Unlimited ammo.
Unlimited defense, I would say, not ammo.
Your
but
parents
defense.
were shopping at the mall today.
And Pete just goes, "Did somebody order extra crispy?" And throws the kid out.
Perfect one-liner. So dope.
Makes a kid nugget.
Too funny.
Charlie, it's your turn.
A Molotov kid tail.
How you gonna beat this? I'm still in the trash can. Like, y'all need any help?
And it's just going beep boop beep beep boop in the trash can.
Just
Y'all need the hair dryer?
scooting across the ball.
One of you. I'm one of you.
All of our scenarios are happening in the same mall.
Exactly. That's what makes it so great.
It has.
It's all happening simultaneously.
Oh,
I don't. I had no idea it was going this way.
You asked and we delivered.
We delivered, sir.
Jesus Christ.
I knew it was fair game once Nate brought up the
vibrators and dead children. You know, it just
that's what happens
writes
when
itself.
Nate goes first.
That's what happens when.
I hope you learned your lesson, Charlie. Don't let Nate go first next time.
I was like, I gave no prep to anyone, and this happened.
Chopping Mall's a good movie, dude.
Absolutely cool.
James Wan, we wrote your sequel for you.
Yeah, there you go. Silver platter.
Copyright.
On,
Copyright. I'm getting
that
paid,
one's
bitches.
on us. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sequel has a Cub Scout troop in it.
I'll just
Oh,
take
goodness.
a story by
Charlie-
credit.
Tears.
Charlie, how would you stop the kill?
I can't even come close.
Charlie's dead. Charlie's like, nope,
to
they
what
killed me.
any of you have done, because all I was gonna do was they give up on using the weapons they already have so easily, when my dumbass would just be running around like Rambo, because they reference Rambo in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
I'd have had face paint, everything, put a couple of the fake prom fronds in my back,
On the ground.
stealth mode. But I literally would have just got behind them with the shotgun and shot the goddamn head off. Like, it was so
Okay.
That's
simple.
boring.
Yeah.
There's no dead
Now,
children
Can
involved
I just
in
say,
that.
yeah, the
I
lack
didn't
of
know
Come
dead
on,
children.
Charlie, get
your
creative.
plan's not going to work.
Charlie is all camoed up, just watching all this shit go down.
I'm over there. I
He's
look
doing the
like one of the
commando scene.
robots with my arms in the air going, what the fuck are you idiots doing?
Charlie saves the day by blowing them up with the shotgun as
Right.
intended, and
The
where
four of
it's
us-
just chaos.
The four of us assholes are running around with our heads cut off. And Charlie's like, boom, done. What is wrong with you people? Oh.
Before I
I
shoot,
just want to see Nate like drop in. He goes, "All right, is it the red wire or the blue wire?"
that's him trying to hook Anna's extension cord back up.
Yeah. Well, that's actually what I got tangled in.
I'm sitting in the food court with the other robot that's like, I ain't involved in this. And me and him are just sitting there chilling, waiting for the
Chili
chaos
dogs.
to happen. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. They were just here when I got here. I can't.
Charlie. My name's not Charlie. I don't know them.
I'm not with them, bro.
No idea.
He goes, I can't believe the other two fell for all that shit. It's just,
Yeah, you're talking to the one that turned his headlights off and backed into that little alleyway and hid from everyone, dude.
I was already
he was a
in
smart
that
one.
alley. I was in that cupboard, and I'm like, bro, do you see what's happening? He's like, yeah.
We get the Michael Myers shot of
What is
Charlie's
happening?
face, like behind him. Charlie's face comes into focus.
I
Like
do
Michael
a
Myers.
Rambo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do the Rambo where I come out of the mud and I'm ready to kill.
Just knife him in the head. Electricity
But
starts.
no, Anna's sitting there talking about him being all camoed up, but he's like standing in the middle of the mall, dude. Like,
Just
what are you camoed against?
I'm in one of the fake potted plants I raise up out of the pot.
I
The
trust him. That's fine.
He's wearing
The camo.
he's
camo
wearing pink and
paint.
teal.
I was saying
It's
the
perfectly
camo-
camouflaged in a mall.
The camo paint's like gray and teal and pink. He blends in with like the wall.
Yes.
And the
Well,
He's even
I
got
didn't- I
gum.
didn't think that
There's like
through
some
fully.
gum paint on his shoulder.
Oh my
I
god,
was
dude.
just thinking Charlie in
Guys,
disguise.
I think we would take out all these killbots with every
Oh, yeah.
fucking plan we just came up with.
No problem.
Especially the dead children.
No problem whatsoever. Black Road.
Oh, are we moving on?
I love the confidence in this group tonight.
We're getting into the thing. Are we late?
I can't go anymore. It's time for the thing.
Oh yeah, we are a little long, aren't we?
We brought the
Well, I
house
am.
down with that bit.
That's what Jody says.
I can't. You can't even end this movie any better than we just did.
What an ending, y'all.
Like it's. Like,
I blame Nate.
What-
Thank you, Nate.
And what the stingers at the end of the movie is like all the vibrators become sentient and Nate's unleashed the army
Well,
onto
that's a
the
sequel.
masses.
That's the sequel.
That's the
I'm
sequel.
excited.
They
Sentient
go-
vibrators.
They go, Mama, to Nate.
Bow
Nate's
to
got
me.
sunglasses on.
His own little fucking army.
Nate's
They're
wearing
just buzzing
sunglasses,
by.
and there's a red light that goes past on Nate's eyes. So he's
Yeah.
been taken over by the machines.
Cuts the credits.
Gold.
Okay. So the raining blood for Chopping Mall, not including our chaos, is 9. 9 people die in Chopping Mall.
It's great.
For
And
a
each
Roger
time when one
Corman low
dies, I'm
budget?
like,
Yeah.
no.
That doesn't include the Cub Scout troop, right?
Yeah, no Cub Scouts were harmed
Okay.
in
Yeah,
the
that's too
making
bad.
of Chopping Mall.
No children were
Well,
harmed.
you can't like guarantee that.
But leave the Girl Scout cookies.
Please.
Yes.
It's the Cub Scouts, not the Girl Scouts, you ding dong.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we
Girl
never
Scouts will
said.
be close by.
We didn't say what
Yeah,
gender
probably.
the kid was that we killed. Okay,
Yeah.
It was a Girl
Yeah,
Scout.
Kid's a dead
Pete.
kid.
Done. Get another beer.
9 fucking people died. Let's pick our favorite.
Pick our favorite.
Zombie kill of the week.
I'm not going last again. It's the girls' heads explodes because that's the scene that seared into my
Yeah.
brain.
Changed
It is-
Charlie's path.
It changed my
His
life
path.
forever.
Here we are
Thanks,
today.
Rocky's mom. Rocky's mom. This episode's your fault. Okay, I'm just putting it out there.
This
You made
podcast
me a man,
is.
Rocky's mom.
But
His
yeah,
name
so
Rocket.
I fucking can't remember shit, Pete.
It turns out he's Rocket Jr. They just called him Rocky. That's the movies.
Anna,
Yes.
what's your favorite kill?
Barbara Crampton's, where she's on fire. It was also very satisfying in a way because, yeah, she was on my damn nerves.
She was annoying.
Annoying as shit. But also, I feel like, I mean, I know the head blowing up's pretty bad, but just like burning until you die is a pretty gnarly way to go.
Ugh.
And in a mall, let alone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
yeah.
also, Jackie last night's going, why is no one helping her? Why hasn't she got up?
She's on fire.
No, before she catches
Before
on
that,
fire.
where she's
Oh.
There's
on
like
the way.
30 seconds of
Yeah.
help. I don't know
Yeah,
what to do.
it was the
Help!
Austin Powers moment where they're about to
It
get
was
ran over.
Exactly.
It was the steamroller moment. Dustin, what's your favorite kill?
Dude, it has to be when old buddy runs up the escalator and they're like, wait a minute, stop. You don't know where that last one is. And he goes, "It's okay, it's cleared." And then gets fucking yeeted off the 3rd floor of this mall.
Oh man, that's such a good fall.
It's so fucking funny, dude, because he's all about the vengeance, and then he gets got real quick, dude.
Yeah, he didn't need to die. Like it's like it was his own fault. Like
He's just an
how
idiot.
How did the robot throw him? How do you get thrown by one of these robots?
Those little pinchers, dude.
They're
Pete's
giving
got an
purple
accurate
nurples.
representation.
That's yeah, Pete. Try to throw someone with one of those things. Don't touch your nipple. There you go. All right, Pete. What's your favorite kill?
Crampton's on fire. That fire. Excuse me.
Fire bad. Crampton good.
No, I love me a person on fire. That is a skill set that I can't even imagine. Like how do you don't go to school
I
for
don't
that?
know.
You're just
Now,
like
it's really cool, Pete, when
okay,
you see
yeah,
the
set me on
Fall
fire.
Guy. When you finally watch the Fall Guy, it
Yeah.
has a nice scene of them like lacing up in petroleum gel and stuff.
I'm trying to convince Joey to watch it. I'm looking forward to the Fall Guy.
Now,
yeah, go ahead.
the thing that cracks me up with the Barbara Crampton kill is when the camera pans out and it's clearly just a dude in a wig.
Oh, it's a dude. Yeah, it's a dude in a wig. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I wouldn't
it's
expect Barbara
such a
Crampton to
good
have that skill set.
dude in a wig stunt.
Yeah, it's Kane Hodder.
Because
Yeah,
it's got big shoulders and it's fine. It's fine.
It's totally
I don't
clear
care.
as day, but it's like the
I don't
hair.
care. I
That
don't-
wig is so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but yeah, with Anna, I'm like that is just a terrible death. Ugh. So that's my favorite. Even though literally the head explosion, I'm not gonna pick between that and Scanners. That's just marvelous.
It's a good one.
Scanners had a little bit more goo into it, but
Mhm.
Nate,
Yeah.
what is your favorite kill of Chopping Mall?
It's the one where when I saw it, I was dying of laughter. I mean, like my stomach hurt. All these guys get all, gunned up and then they're all getting taken out slowly throughout the movie. And one of them's got an M16 and he jumps on this tiny little cart and goes, "I'll kill you fuckers," or something like that, and shoots at it and then drives literally 3 feet to the right and bumper cars into the Killbot and gets shocked to death.
Yeah, but he's
was
on
no
rubber
need.
tires, so he wouldn't have gotten shocked. And
There's no need for him to jump on this tiny little goat cart.
all
That's
that rotoscope animation is just glorious. Oh boy.
drove 3 feet. He didn't even have to go and hit it.
It was already dying.
My
Like
girlfriend, wife, sister. I'm gonna
Yeah.
run into you.
His cousin's sister was killed right before that. Like she,
Right,
like,
right,
he's
exactly,
seen her
yeah.
my
My
And-
girl Lisa was murdered.
Oh yeah, that one took me out, guys.
It was so. I like that, Nate, because it was so uneventful. Like the head explosion is like glorious, and the person on fire is glorious, and this was just like the fuck. This
Well, yeah,
is
all
so
the rest-
anticlimactic.
all the rest of them are kind of like blood. Like the one girl gets shot in the stomach, and that's it.
Yeah,
The other girl, the girl, and then the one guy, he kind of dies off screen.
It's
now there
mostly
is-
off screen. Yep.
It's a cool.
He
like when
doesn't
she-
die though. Like he comes back, he goes, "Oh, good thing you beat all those killbots. His ass was gonna stay there hiding."
Oh, he
until
that
the
was
doors
toilet
unlocked.
paper.
That was
Yeah.
it. But I'm talking about the guy going to
Oh,
get
the gum
cigarettes.
The
Oh,
gum chewer.
yeah.
He got
He
got
gets-
his throat snipped or something.
Yeah. Now you get a
But I
cool
like
shot
that
when
'cause
she
it
like.
wasn't clear, like slid across the
I
neck.
s-
It was pinched.
If his head had fallen off, like if it had rolled off his shoulders, that would have been the best.
I
death
needed
of
more
the movie.
decapitation. I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
100%
yeah.
on. Especially after
that's
watching that
always-
trailer, I was like, I needed heads
Mhm.
rolling and exploding. I am always down for stuff like that.
Well,
are
with
we-
the movie we just wrote, your head will roll for sure.
You ain't kidding.
No doubt.
We're gonna make
Are we-
ourselves $1,000 when we make this movie.
Worth it. More than we're making right now. Are we doing the homework that Nate prosed?
Yes, we do
Okay.
need to do our before we rate this bad boy.
So Nate
Yeah,
needs to go
all right.
first.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna cut this part because this was me
Blah,
just
blah, blah.
asking outside of.
Thank
All
you.
right, so before we rate this, I did mention that we do have some homework Nate has sent the group, and let's hope we can get through this without killing children or hiding in trash cans.
I think they're
Uh,
still,
I don't
they're
know.
still in play. They're
Yeah,
still
everything
they're
is
still
still in
bodies.
play.
Thanks to
I-
Dustin, they're just littered all around the mall.
I definitely can't guarantee there won't be vibrators, but Nate, what are we doing with your homework?
This movie proposed, what if you were locked in a mall with killer robots? And I thought, what if you were locked in a mall with something else trying to kill you? And what would that be?
Dun dun dun.
So for me, it's those kiosk people, because they're the most annoying people in the whole mall, whether they're selling their shitty perfumes or their shitty little fake plush dolls or their shitty cell phone protectors. They're everywhere and they will not leave you alone. So imagine now they are now trying
Hair
to kill
extension.
you. Yes. And they're trying to sell, I don't know what else, but I
Hair
don't like 'em.
extension people try to sell me hair extensions. Women, what the?
Well, yeah, because theirs had thumbtacks, and they could just stab them
They
in
just-
your head.
like substance where you just
Yeah,
you
like
just
Substance,
staple it
that's what I
right
was
into your brain.
The little trails of blood are just style. That's all.
That's all.
It's a little
That's all it is.
color.
Beauty is pain.
No, it was those people that had the hair in a can that you used to be able to buy.
Oh, and
you would
spray on.
spray on your hair.
No,
So, yeah.
I didn't never do that. No.
I can get you some Flex Seal. That shit'll stick really good.
Some turpentine. There you go.
No, I don't like that idea.
What about that rhino spray?
Yeah, that's kind of like the
No,
Flex Seal, but
stop
I was
it.
trying to let his head
Right.
breathe a little bit.
Yeah, but I want to give him like that head from
Slap
that
his
one
head.
The
dinosaur.
Lord give it,
You wanna
the
give
Lord
him
take
G-
it, and the Lord took my hair. So whatever.
Nate's trying to give him G.I. Joe hair, is what
Yeah,
he's
it's like-
trying to do.
The Lord could give you metal hair.
I'm not handsome
Rhino
enough
hair.
for Ken hair.
Kid hair. All right. So Nate went. Let's see. I don't want to go yet. Anna, what are you running away from in the mall?
So I went a little grander
Ooh,
and
ooh.
imagined like
more Cub Scouts.
no, I imagined like
darn.
the mall being flooded and there being sharks in there and creatures in the water. Like
Mall
on
shark.
like on the first
Mall
floor,
shark.
and I'm trapped on the second floor. That shit
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Nightmare fuel, because I was like, what am I really afraid of? And I'm gonna put it in the mall. So I just thought of ocean creatures.
Sharks.
This is
This-
so cool.
This is a
I love
mall on like in like a beach town.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Where sharks are normal and people wouldn't
Exactly.
question the shark.
And
jellyfish.
they get in through the sewers when they're young, and the basement is already
That's
flooded
the
with
sequel.
salt
That's
water.
the sequel.
Yeah.
There's a,
everyone's
the first one.
everyone's
The mall aquarium is actually a black market shark, like selling sharks in the black market.
Oh,
out of the
Bingo.
back.
That's definitely bad guy villain
Deep-
stuff.
That's
Deep
totally a
sea
bad guy thing.
what you
Aquarium.
guys call it? Is it the shark keeper?
The shark. No, it's not
The
the
shark
peak.
keeper.
No.
was
The
thinking
shark
mall
keeper
shark.
would have to make sure that the shark is always
Paul,
balanced.
Paul Blart Mall Shark, right?
Yeah.
Go.
I like mall sharks. Nice and simple, guys. Don't complicate it. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Right, mall
Stop
shark. Yep.
thinking.
First
Bucket
choice,
of-
best choice.
Bucket of Chum's already going to cover it. We're done.
Right,
right.
Captain
Yeah, he-
Steve's on it.
He gets it early and can review it first before anybody
Asylum
else.
is already taking notes. Like, oh, this is good. This is
Copyright.
Copyright,
Copyright.
copyright.
We didn't say Amityville Shark
Trademark,
Mall,
trademark,
okay?
trademark.
Back off,
Is there?
Asylum.
Tell me there's not an Amityville shark. Tell
I
me.
wouldn't doubt it.
Probably. There's a
wouldn't
Santa
doubt it.
shark.
There's 1,000 Amityvilles.
I think I had in our Amityville episode, I created Amityville Jaws.
I think you
So-
might
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a
I
coastal
like-
town.
But it was
right?
a ghost shark.
Of course.
I
Ghost shark
like
is
that.
very
Scary,
funny, by the
too.
way.
A shark
I
I,
know,
can't
right?
see and probably can breathe like outside of
No,
water.
I
Like
feel
a
like you
ghost
can
shark
see
doesn't
its
have to be in
teeth.
water. It's so
For some reason, the teeth. Maybe the eyes. That's it.
If he opens them.
There's like a
like doll's
tsunami that's
eyes.
happening and the water keeps rising. So you're in like in a multi-level mall and you keep trying to work your way up to
It's
the
a
roof, but they keep-
hurricane, and
Yeah.
it's flooding the mall,
Yeah.
and it's slowly the you're in New Orleans, right? You're down in the bottom, and it's slowly rising through the mall. Oh yeah, I like this, Anna.
You
This
put
is
this
just
in
like
New
that
Orleans,
alligator
though.
movie.
I was
'Cause
just
it's-
Crawl.
Crawl.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that for a good reason. I'm like,
Oh, it's
Uh-uh.
actually-
Well, okay.
That shit. That
Yeah,
shit's
Crawl
real, dude. Like
ruled.
watching videos of people
No.
wake up to their fucking alligators in their front door.
It's real to you people, you maniacs that live in Florida.
Yeah, but you
You're
don't
just
have
Australia
basements in
Junior.
Florida. You can't.
Just Australia Junior. Get Ruben on the phone. Let's find out what in Australia can kill you in the mall.
Oh my god, we gotta get Ruben back on a show.
All right, Dustin, what are you running away from?
So we actually met him in this movie.
Dick Miller?
It's Dick Miller, the janitor.
No, it's actually a pair of them because one is the luring and the other one is the actual culprit. So when we're in the
That
restaurant,
order?
yeah, pretty much. When we're in the restaurant, you have the two girls, going back and forth about, the party and shit. And then it pans over to old buddy eating everything.
Yeah.
Right?
The gross guy. Yeah.
The one thing I would want to have to run from in my movie is the cook.
Okay.
Tell him his food isn't good. Watch what the fuck happens.
That's a horror movie right there.
That's all I'm saying. And
Yes.
that guy that's eating all the shit is like his illegitimate son. Because that's all the people that he's eating that talk shit about this guy's food.
Yeah.
So
and
when
he's
Karen
not
walks
locked in with
into the
you.
pizza parlor.
You're locked in with him.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, that was good. Pete?
It's not as fun as fucking Mall Shark, I guess.
Yeah, Mall
No,
Shark's
no, I
really
think Mall
good.
Shark is winning.
She
I think
kinda-
it's gonna win.
That's a home run right there. So.
Uh-huh.
I think everyone contributed to Mall Shark. And
She
I
had-
just
she
laid
had
the
Because
premise.
it's so good.
Yeah.
She gets top writer credit. So
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Story
Pete,
by,
what are-
idea by.
Yeah.
Story, idea, producer, yes.
Pete, who are you running away from?
When's the last time everyone's been in a mall?
It's been a while.
Okay.
15 years.
Okay, so there is a something called a Red Hat Society, where there's a bunch of old gals that wear red hats and walk around the mall.
A cult,
So-
if you will.
Mall walkers.
A cult,
well,
if you will, Charlie.
They're not really mall walkers for exercise. They just gather with their red hats, and they're terrifying.
And they
I
just
don't know
exist.
I don't know what their purpose is, but if those women ever go rogue, we're all fucked.
Nate,
We are
you got one to your left, Nate.
right.
Right there. No, you're shy guy.
Oh.
Shy guy.
Shy guy behind me.
I've played a couple of concerts in malls, and these gals always show up out of nowhere. They're Predator, man. They've got they've got invisible armor, and then all of a sudden there's 20 of them.
They
and then they're
absorb one,
gone.
and they leave.
They're here, and then they aren't. And I don't
They
know.
grow
what
each
powers-
time.
Yes,
You
they
don't-
grow in power and strength and size.
They
And
walk
they
single
might
file.
they might be feeding off of the Cub Scouts that have all been murdered by Dustin.
It makes so
but
much sense.
I
He
do
is
not.
the
This
John
is,
Wayne Gacy of podcasting.
I think that would be a terrifying thriller. I think that if the Red Hat Society would be chasing anyone through a mall.
Pete, you don't see them until they want you to see them.
Exactly.
They make their presence known.
They step out from beside someone.
Right there, because they're little old ladies, and they'll just like somebody taller than them. They'll go, "Whoop." Ah, there they are.
I think we're
Yes,
done,
Charlie.
Charlie. I think
That's all
we're
I got.
done.
That's all I got. Charlie, you're up.
I was just waiting for the good time to tell Pete that my grandmother was part of the Red Hat Society.
Hey,
No,
she's part of the
Charlie's
cult.
been.
Is she a grand wizard?
He's got a hat that like forms from the back of his head.
Plot twist: Charlie's grandma helped save the day.
Oh, this is
She's
M. Night
there.
Shyamalan plot twist here. Charlie's in the cult already.
He
She's
goes, "Now what you know
actually
about us, Pete."
she's actually well known in the quilter community because one of her quilts she did got sent to across around the world.
Is she Mennonite at all?
No.
It's just the most adorable grandma thing that a grandma could do.
But
God
her
damn it.
famous
Evil
her
Red Hat
famous-
Society, bad.
Her famous quilt is the red hat. Yeah, that's my grandma.
Should I feel bad here?
No,
besmirching your
I
grandmother.
don't know.
There's a scene that happens after the plot twist, and Pete's like, "So that's why you don't like cults. It all makes sense now."
All I'm saying is, Pete, just watch your back, dude, because we might not see you ever again.
I think I'm dead. I think if I stop being on the podcast, y'all know what happened.
Made another set of enemies.
Pete's drunk. So Nate posed this question, and I was like, man, okay, what do you do? Throw xenomorphs? Nah, that's not as cool. I went, what is actually terrifying in a mall? What is the scariest thing in a mall? A mall Santa and the mall Easter Bunny.
Oh, God.
Dude.
Ooh. Yep.
Chasing
Charlie?
you.
Charlie wins.
What's that, Dustin?
Charlie wins.
Yeah, that's what I said. Charlie wins.
All I'm saying is now they have a fucking like. There's like the pre-boss, right? Like the sub-level boss.
Yeah, you got the elves.
Well, no, it's the guy that's in the clown makeup that's walking around making fucking balloon animals for everyone.
Yeah. There's always a magic guy.
I'm not making a clown movie.
Of the things
No,
that could happen,
Charlie, you are making that movie because you are the one that takes him out.
Okay.
That's how we make it
Anna's
therapeutic.
is the scariest.
Yeah.
Charlie's could actually happen. So
right.
And that could go many ways. That could go like a Freddy versus Jason route too. Like you just happen to be in the mall and these two mascots are like going at it. Like they have their own beef.
But they're not mascots, Anna. They're the real Easter Bunny and the real Santa Claus.
I was gonna say,
in a mall, it would be somebody in a suit.
you can go.
Is
you
it?
can go any way. You could.
It's a good ass question.
It could be the homeless dude dressed up. He killed Santa and then put Santa's suit on and took Santa's place in the mall.
Silent Night, Deadly Mall.
Something like that. Same
like
with
that.
the East. Or it could be possessed costumes
Oh,
of the Easter Bunny and the Santa outfit and the elf outfits because they're
That's
in
a
storage in the
Buffy the
back.
Vampire Slayer episode where the costumes were cursed, not the people.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
so
You put the
There's-
costume on, you became whatever it was.
Oh, yeah,
so
that,
you
that
were
movie Clown.
You can,
Clown. Oh
Yeah.
my god,
You can,
Yeah.
Dustin,
can
I love
really-
that movie. It's so sad.
you can really fuck with
Yeah.
people, and you think the Easter Bunny is the main villain. And there just so happens this group of kids is trying to survive this, and they run into Santa,
Are they Boy
and
Scouts?
Santa helps them defeat the rabbit, and they're all happy at the end. And the last people that are there, and Santa turns around and goes, "Well, now that he's out of the way," and then the lights turn down.
Pulls off
Chris-
his beard. He's a
credits.
killbot.
Christmas music starts playing, and the
his
lights
eyes
turn down.
First red.
Yeah,
That's
just
dope.
there's
And we get-
1,000 ways to go.
Yeah, it turns into a killbot.
Amazing.
He goes,
Amazing.
he goes, have a nice
Have a nice
day, kid."
Christmas.
Yeah.
Dude.
Have you been naughty or
Now Charlie
nice?
wins. That I want to see that movie.
I also want to see the Sharks. So both movies are in pre-production.
Yeah.
I think we have two
Pre-production. We're
pre-production
writing
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, we're right. Nate, after your book, you know what to do. Okay.
Mall Shark. Yep.
Mall Shark.
Mall Shark.
Get me booked on that.
Yep.
We'll just get our own little
that.
production company
Put
started.
that in the schedule.
We'll do it. All
All
right. well,
we're
if
gonna do
anybody-
is come up with ideas because I don't want to. make anything.
He's like, me no like you working.
I don't have,
Pete's like, I'm an idea man. That's what I'm here for.
It's
He's
like
the
a-
guy in the back smoking the cigar. I just come up with the
Skittles
ideas.
and chainsaws. Make it happen.
Rip her shirt off.
It's okay. He just wanted his machete back.
It's not gonna be
All right,
my
well,
movies.
if everybody
Maybe.
has stuck along
Probably will.
with us this long, let's rate this bad boy. Pete, let's start with you. What are your rating Chopping Mall?
This movie is immensely entertaining. 9.5. It can't be a 10 because it's not really a good movie. But
Fair.
for entertainment alone, it's a 9.5. I went big because it just makes me
That's
laugh
fair.
so much.
That's fair. Anna, what are you rating Chopping Mall?
Oh, this is a 9. A 9 out of 10.
Yes!
I think this is so great. It's one of my favorite 80s horror movies from that time period. There's so much I love about it. It's just fun. It's so much fun. We've had a blast tonight at the helm of this movie.
My face is a little sore.
Yeah.
I know my
I'm-
face is
I'm
sore.
hurting.
Yeah.
I'm hurting.
Yeah, definitely a 9.
Awesome. Dustin, what are you ranking Chopping Mall?
Oh my god, dude, it's easily a 9. Quintessential, like Pete said, it's not a good movie, but I have a really good time watching it. 80s cheese, shitty one-liners, awesome kills, robot explode. There's robot blood in this movie.
There
Robot
is one,
blood.
you're right.
Yeah.
And that robot lives.
What?
It gets up, right? Doesn't it?
Yep.
Doesn't it work?
God
Its
damn it, dude. Yeah, the cleaner robot came and fixed it. But 9. Easily a 9 out of 10.
Perfect. Nate, first time watch for you, Bubba. You just saw it today.
Yeah,
What are you ranking Chopping Mall?
I was on 8.5, and everyone's got me hyped, so I'm going 9 as well.
Yeah.
No, like I adore this movie. I love it so much. Like I said, it brought me straight back to renting Dead Alive a million times. Like
This is giving me back.
so to have
100%.
this now being given to me as like, oh man, I can now enjoy this multiple times over and over again, just like when I was a kid with other movies. So yeah, this is great. I kind of want to make a bet with the audience now that like, because of how much I've loved this and this episode, what if we get like 200 downloads, then like I just get a tattoo of the Killbot because I love this design. So I'll do that if we
I
get
love
this
it.
episode 200. Yeah.
We will promote the shit out of
I'll go
that.
talk to my I'll go talk to my shop as soon as we hit it, and I'll make it happen. That's a promise.
Done.
Yeah.
All right, you heard
Killbot.
it. 200
All right.
downloads. Tell your friends.
How
Tell
many-
your nanas.
Yeah, how many
Oh,
accounts do I have to make?
When it comes to download, Dustin, go nuts. All
Go
right.
nuts.
We'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
No, I was already yelled at, Charlie, and now I'm
That was
bashful.
for polls.
Oh.
Okay.
Those are when the numbers really don't matter, but it's okay.
Okay.
So I guess that leaves me. This is my movie. I brought it for my birthday. A shit ton of nostalgia. Maybe not the proper time for me to have that
It's
nostalgia,
fine. Yeah.
but I do love this movie. I probably watch it once a year. It's just a stupid amount of fun. You're right. It's not a good movie. And Nate, I'm standing there with you. I think I was going to go 8.5 till everybody else just hyped it. So
It
9.
has weird pockets of like 80s like
I love
slowness
this
down,
movie.
but like
It needed more gore. To me, that's where I ding it the most. Is you do a glorious head pop. I want like okay more, please sir.
let's
Can I
keep
have some
upping
more?
the ante.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
no.
lowering my score.
I'll go 9 just because of this episode. It's just I never expected Chopping Mall to turn into this tonight.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
If someone doesn't okay, so if you never watch things on like TikTok, there's a mode in like Call of Duty or something where you can turn into accessories
Oh yeah,
and
the
you
prop hunt.
hide the prop
Prop
hunt.
hunt's fantastic.
Now we need to find someone that turns into a trash can, but we put Anna as the trash can running around the map. That's what I want now. That's the video, Dustin. That's what I want.
Okay.
But yeah, I love this thing. This was a fantastic birthday. And next week is our anniversary. 4 years of our anniversary.
Yes.
Nate, did you want to do trash opinion?
No.
No, now I don't.
Oh,
No.
okay, good.
Are
you sure, Nate?
Let's end this on
Yes.
a note.
Yeah.
It just dawned on me. I was like, "Why am I forget something?" But we've gone. It's almost
you
2 hours
forgot
for chopping
nothing.
ball. All right. So yeah, next week is our 4-year anniversary, and we all decided that every time we try to do a movie, we fail miserably.
It's a disaster.
True.
It totally
Every year.
is.
It's bad.
I will get a Chuck Norris movie in soon to make up for it. Trust me.
Man.
But
Oh, do we have
we're
to?
yeah,
Hitman.
we're that's exactly the movie I was gonna pick, Nate. You keep saying that, and that was the
No,
one
I'm
that
coughing.
Hitman.
Hitman.
So yeah, we're just gonna have fun. I think Anna's putting some stuff together as one of our new hosts for me, Pete, and Nate to answer maybe a bit of trivia. We'll talk about our favorite episodes, favorite moments, and favorite movies. Just kind of a loose hangout episode that we don't butcher a movie or we don't have to sit through the most depressing missing in action
No pants
ever
episode.
made.
Oh, yeah.
No pants.
No pants.
No pants episode. So Dustin, what do you got going on over at Flicks and Friends for January rolling into February, let's say?
So by the time this episode comes out, we would have started our new season. We are not theming our months this season. We are theming the entire season to the alphabet. So every movie that we cover starts with the in alphabetical order. And our very first one, I'm going to go ahead and say it, is Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Nice.
Oh, because of A.
Yeah.
Hey,
A is
how
for
the
Ace
alphabet
Ventura.
works.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And Anna's going to be joining us for that one. So
Yeah.
it'll be pretty tight. But yeah, no, it's going to be a ton of fun. That's all we really got going on. It's pretty slow because we are in the middle of a break. So
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Pete, what are you doing over at Good Beer Bad Movie Night this month? for
We
January?
just we just recorded Repo, the genetic opera,
Ooh.
and that'll be out. Yeah, that'll be out on the 15th. First time watch for me, ladies and gentlemen. Blade Runner meets Rocky Horror Picture Show. This movie is special. It is very special. And my only beef with it is there are so many great singers in it. It's hard to sing along. Whereas Rocky Horror, you can pretty much sing along to almost all the songs.
That's a good point.
Comes in a little glass
Minus
vial.
the
Little
Meatloaf.
glass vial? Little glass
When
vial.
Meatloaf goes in the stratosphere, you're like, oh shit. I shocked how much I like this movie, and it was all practical effects. Charlie, I know you hate musicals, but it's something else, man.
Sir, did you not just hear me?
No, I missed it.
Zytrate comes in a little glass vial. Little glass vial. Little glass
Glass
vial.
vial.
Wow.
That was my very first Blu-ray because I was determined to see it in high def. I fucking love Repo the
special.
Genetic Opera.
It's a special movie.
It's a good
so
one. Yeah.
it's pretty
It's been a
cool.
long
That's-
time since I've watched it. I need to.
And then
So-
Repo Man is a very, very cool movie that will hopefully be covered soon.
Yeah, we do need to get that one, don't we, Nate?
Yep.
And
The one with
so-
Jude Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Forrest
funny you
Whitaker
should
and
say
Jude Law.
that.
Yep.
So we covered that in our next the next episode. We're covering Seventh Curse because Troy wanted to watch that movie again.
Old ancestor, baby.
So we're watching Seventh Curse for February.
Yes.
And
That's officially a year anniversary.
I'm so glad Vinegar
Yeah.
Syndrome put that out, man. Like,
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh, we're having we've got full moon month going on over at the Barrens. Where we're
Oh, yeah.
we're covering all full moon movies. The first one we covered
Full
was
Moon.
the Pit and the
It's so
Pendulum.
bad and so
I
good.
need
Pit
to
and
see
Pendulum.
that still.
You're not missing
Yeah.
anything. You're not
Wait,
missing
nothing.
anything.
Is that
Well, if Lance
that's not
Henriksen-
that's not the Corman Pit and
Henriksen.
Pendulum?
Yeah.
That is the Corman Pit and Pendulum.
No, it's
No.
Stuart Gordon.
Stuart Gordon directed it,
Stuart
and
Gordon,
Jay
okay,
Combs
okay.
is
Yeah,
in
that
it,
was
and I
the
was
other
like,
part
this
where I
might
was
be
excited.
good.
Oh, Jake.
Yeah, but that's what sold me
But-
because I picked it. I was like, okay, Stuart Gordon, Lance Henriksen, Jay Combs, this is going to be
Yeah,
good. But
yeah.
it just
No.
no,
It's something Full Moon shouldn't have tried to do.
too serious.
Interesting.
When you
Yeah.
sent that list, I couldn't bring myself to tell you that that is
Yeah.
one of the worst full moon.
I mean, it looks great. I mean,
adaptations.
the setting, the atmosphere is beautiful. I mean, it's a full moon production. Like their sets are so grand, but
Yeah.
that's really all it has going for it, man.
Yeah.
But Charlie said he loves robot movies, and
I
at
was
the
just
end of
about
the
to
month,
say that. Yeah.
end of the month, we are doing Robot Wars over
Yep.
on Full Moon. But Charlie, what are we doing on B Action?
Well, it's my other birthday pick. We're doing Robot Jocks, baby.
Oh,
The
Robot
king,
Jocks.
the
I haven't
king
seen
of
that.
robot movies.
I haven't either. I've
always
heard of
wanted
it.
to.
It's notorious.
cool.
I feel.
Oh,
No,
it's
it
the
doesn't look
the
cool.
movie that made Empire
Charlie movie.
go bankrupt.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
Put a
the
studio
movie.
under. Say no more. I'm in.
And then they started. Then
Say
they
more,
did.
say
Then they
more.
started Full
Yeah,
Moon
but-
next, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Interesting.
but we're just tying this whole month to Charlie's robot love. So
Right.
I love robots.
Yeah, you gotta bring another robot horror
Are,
movie
are
next year for your
vibrators
birthday.
considered robots, or are they?
Absolutely. Yeah.
They might turn coat.
They might
Could
turn
you
good.
imagine if that shit went rogue like while it was going to work?
It's
That would
AI
be a
vibrator movie is
disaster.
coming.
drilling, it'd be like the drill from Rolling Vengeance, Charlie.
Maximum Overdrive Part 2.
Exactly. Maximum Overdrive. Bzzz.
Yeah.
There was
Like, he's an unknown.
Exit music already?
there was
Pete, I got
nothing else
Pete.
I can end on that. Nothing. Killer dildos.
Vibrators.
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 Big difference. We
Dildos and
learned that
vibrators
tonight.
are very different.
Well, yes.
Not
I'm just
all.
here to educate people.
One can
Not-
come
not
back
all-
and kill you. The other cannot.
Well, what if
all
a man attacks
vibrators
you
are
with two
dildos, but all
dildos?
Dildos are vibrators. Is
What
that-
if
somebody
you put
was
one on
running-
the end?
running at me with dildos in their hand and was trying to attack me, I would just laugh at them.
I'm just saying, you put one at the end of an arrow, you're done
Oh
for.
my god, that's gonna
And
be
you
a
light
Neon
that arrow on
Maniacs.
fire.
Someone's gonna come at Anna with dildos in their hands. And
You
she's
guys
just gonna
never
go,
seen sorority boys where they
Yeah.
literally have the dildo fight? Like a
Yeah, it's like
fight?
Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, is that a Wookiee?